Hello, everyone, and welcome to another installment of Trails from Zero. I am Aram, I am playing this game, and I am here tonight with Austin and Mo. Say hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Jello...
Domino's presents Trails from
Domino's
Zero.
presents Trails from Zero. Trails from 0% added tax when you order online using a coupon at Domino's.com. Jello may or may not be here later tonight. He has been sick and having to do voice work anyway, so he's A, not feeling that well, and B, may not be voicing if he does show up. But we will see.
Yeah.
You get the three of us at least. Last time on Trails from Zero, we continued investigating the string of wolf-like monster attacks that have been striking the outlying civilization around Crossbell. We had already gone to a quaint little village. We next went to a hospital and solved the mystery of how the wolves secretly got onto the roof. And we've reached our third and final destination, the mining town of Mainz, where we're gonna see what the deal was with their attack, and maybe, just maybe, finally piece this mystery together. We're
gonna solve the mystery!
We're gonna solve the mystery, brought to you by Domino's Pizza. Domino's Pizza hired the wolves. They were the mafia furries all along.
Oh. Mom died again. Oh, there she is.
That was weird.
Oh, look at this. This reminds me of that place in Cold Steel. Uh-oh.
Yeah, they didn't remake this in Cold Steel, but there are some similar locales.
It was in one of the earlier Cold Steels.
Yeah, the mine near Ruhr.
Outside of Not
Knott's
Ice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ugh, a town filled with rich septium deposits. So this is Mainz.
It is in a rather inaccessible place, is it not? Yeah, I gotta agree. Reminds me of our Morica village. Gap between here and the city is nothing to laugh about. Oh, is Mo currently dead or alive?
Okay, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's super weird. The mining operation looks to be more or less fully developed. Hold on. What's the deal with the black vehicle over there?
Yeah, why is Morgana here?
Is this the evil mystery machine?
Is it used for transporting septium deposits or something?
Do you think it's a little too heavy duty for something like that? It appears to be a special transport vehicle designed by the Empire's Reinford Company. Their latest model on top of that.
If it's that cutting edge, it must have cost a fortune.
It's probably shoved toward... knowing Reinford Company, it's probably shoved towards the front, like, hey, this is the thing you should pick, even though it's not really that great.
Perhaps it's the town mayor's private car?
It's a possibility. Either way, we should try visiting him before anything else. Hopefully he can shed some light on circumstances regarding the monster attack here in Mainz.
Let's see. I don't think there's gonna be anything interesting to buy here, but I'll check real quick. Protective helmet. Oh, that's actually not bad, but...
Oh, Back Alley Dr. Glenn, chapters 1 and 2?
Yeah, we've got those, because I'm pro as fuck and have a guide.
Well, that's all you need.
The third chapter is here for us, though, and missable, but it's after a few more scenes. I looked up some things in advance this time.
Mm-hmm.
We're going in prepared.
Hold on!
Something wrong?
Not really, but it sounds like the mayor's in the middle of something. Maybe he has visitors.
Oh, you folks have business with the mayor? I don't know who this is. Probably no one important.
Oh,
yeah, no, it's
a
just some guy.
yokel.
Yeah, we're looking for him.
So we came to the right place after all. That's good news.
Yep, this is the place, but you see, probably not a good time to barge in right now. Sounds like he's having a serious discussion with someone or another.
A discussion about what?
Yeah, the CGF pulled their forces from the area this morning. Well, I didn't find any clues on the beasts that attacked Mainz, so we were freaking out about what to do. As that was happening, some help showed up from the city.
Hmm?
Help? Only one group comes to mind.
The bracers, probably. I don't know much, but I think they were coming up with countermeasures against the monsters. Now, I also don't know why you're here either, but I'd wait a bit before you see the mayor.
All right. Thank you, helpful yokel.
What should we do?
If he's busy, it'd be unprofessional to storm in on him now. Let's gather all the information we can around town and reconvene here later.
I think that's about all we can do in this situation.
Nothing likes to be clear-cut in this line of work, huh? So now we have to talk to literally every person in town.
Blah, 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 blah.
Let's see. Do.
Oh. Is this the inn?
It is, yeah.
Oh.
Kind of a neat
That's
little...
nice. That's a nice little room, yeah.
It's a neat little design. It's very
And the music
appropriate
there's
to the
good.
locale.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, that was the inn.
Inderziegel.
What did you say? Oh,
That's sus.
she's just thirsting.
She's thirsting over Randy. He'd love that. That'd make him feel very valid.
Yeah. Valid Academy.
I'm suddenly reminded of what happened last time before we left. And I'm still a little like emotionally jarred over Tio talking to the wolf using body language because partially I was like, is that a false memory that I created? Because I can do that sometimes where I remember things that just didn't happen. And I'm like, did Tio talk to the wolf? No, that couldn't have been it. It had to have been some sort of orbital something or the other. And I was like, no, Tio just talked to the wolf.
Yep, that is a thing that just happened.
Do they explain that? Can Tio talk to other animals? And they explain it later?
Truthfully, I don't remember how much they explain it. I think you get something. I don't remember. I don't know if it's something that you'll be like, oh, well, now that I've heard that, that seems entirely reasonable and logical.
Yeah, because it definitely felt like a dream. It felt not real.
Nope. Who did I miss? Is there a building I didn't go into? I went in there. Did I go in here? I think I did.
Maybe check the bus.
Oh,
Like inside?
maybe. I talked to you, kid? I think I did. Nope, can't interact with that.
Of course, you had to interact. You had to interact with the bus
Guy
stop.
in the bed. Guy in the bed.
In the inn, maybe?
I didn't see anyone in a bed.
I talked to the people over here. I talked to the innkeeper. I think I went in all the rooms. Yeah, I talked to these two. Is there a guy? Bottom house. Yeah, no, there may have been someone that I didn't notice because they weren't standing up, perhaps. Let me see. Guy in the... Ah! Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Minor
Oh.
Max.
Oh, yeah, that's actually important because he got attacked by one of them.
Oh, he's the guy who is victimized.
There we go. It was, in fact, Minor Max. Give our office some thought, okay? We'll be in touch real soon.
Actually, we'll come ask you about it tomorrow, so we'll expect an answer then.
Yeah.
Tough guy.
Oh, they'll take us one more little push from us.
Almost there. I could see the bonus already.
shit.
Oh no, chumps. Revanche goons? They're the last people I expected to show up in mines.
Whoa, wait a second now. Did you just add an N to Ravash? We assumed the bracers were going to help, but the reality was much worse. They added another letter to Ravash.
Yeah, I'd rather they had been bracers.
I'd rather they'd been Brancers. I'm sorry.
Brancers,
I
yeah.
shouldn't. I don't know why I'm busting your chops so much for that. This is funny to me.
Huh?
Let's see.
Oh,
Oh wait, it was their
it's
car.
their bus. It's the Mafia Mobile.
The Mafia Morgana.
So that wasn't the mayor's van, but theirs.
Vosh has got their hands on Imperial-made vehicles, have they?
Don't forget, tonight's stream is sponsored by Domino's.
Domino's, yeah.
Question still stands. What business could the Mafia have with a mining town like Mainz? True. Bet they'd rather avoid working outside of town. Not really their MO.
All we can do is ask the mayor about it. Hopefully he gives us leads on the wolves and why the Mafia decided to pay him a visit. That's a great line. He can give us a lead on wolves and why the Mafia decided to pay a visit.
I was trying to... I can never remember what the fuck is the button that brings up the log. None of the... Oh, there it is! Yeah. Leads
Yeah.
and why the Mafia... Yeah, that is a good... Like, it makes sense in context.
Yeah.
Out of context, it's madness.
I played the last mayor. Someone else take this guy.
What? You already back?
Good choice.
Excuse us.
Didn't you hear me? I can't make a decision just like that. Come back some other... Oh. What's this?
Oh my! You aren't the people who we just spoke to, are you?
Yeah, we just changed our clothes.
Oh, pardon my rudeness. I'm Bixen, Mainz's mayor.
It's fine, sir.
We apologize for visiting at such a stressful time for you.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm particularly bothered by it. Who exactly are you folks? Why are you in my house?
Oh, right. Crossbell Police Department, Special Support Section. We came to ask you about the recent monster attack, if you don't mind.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit, the cops are here already? Oh, no. Oh, okay. Ah, so that's it. You're with the city's police department, are you? At first, I thought you were bracer rookies who decided to swing by Mainz.
Yeah, we get that a lot.
Fuck.
You see, we already asked around town trying to dig up any information we could. According to what we heard, there hasn't been just one isolated case.
You heard correctly. Now there have been 3 separate attacks in the area. Each instance took place at night, and no one was injured during the first 2. But 2 days ago, the culprits drew blood.
Luckily,
What?
he only
No.
suffered minor injuries, but the damage caused by the beast is getting worse. As a result, the whole town is too nervous to step outside at night.
That's worse than I thought.
And nothing came of the Guardian Force's investigation?
Zilch. Those wolves, or whatever they are too cunning for their own good. However, the CGF is still the CGF. What do you think they're doing abandoning us after not solving a thing? Doesn't that just grind your gears?
understand-
Ha-cha-cha! Ha-cha-cha!
Yeah, I'm sitting here pantomiming holding a cigar the entire time. I understand your confusion, sir. Looks like they've got a lot to worry about.
Did you know I was Danny DeVito's understudy in Disney's Hercules?
Yeah.
You probably requested help from the Bracer Guild, huh?
Yes, well, before the CGF arrived in Mainz, we suggested a request to the guild. Sad to say, the guild was too caught up in something and couldn't send anyone here. They wouldn't be able to protect us every day either, so we had to rely on the CGF in the end.
And now, even the CGF has withdrawn. They were not able to help much in the end.
Exactly. It's like my father used to say, when it rains, it pours. Yeah, since I had nothing else to lose, I decided I might as well ask the guild for help again. But someone else knocked on my door first. I'm sure you saw them before you came in.
Oh, I thought you meant us. Oh, you mean Ravash.
If you don't mind me asking, What did they want to talk to you about?
I don't mind sharing. With CGF gone, Ravash has offered to become the town's new bodyguards. Beasts could attack at any time, they told me.
Bodyguards? Them?
Interesting. Doubt they're doing it out of the kindness of their heart, right?
No, they aren't, but they also weren't planning on taking Mira as payment. Instead, they wish to build a monopoly on our septium operations.
Fuck, no. A monopoly on your mine? I hope you didn't say yes to that. The state government should have the mining rights, shouldn't they?
Yes. To ensure we don't mine too much, we have to abide by government mandates. Because there's an international demand for septium, we can't go overboard with selling it. However, who we sell our septium to is ultimately left to our discretion.
For them, playing bodyguard obscures the real objective, controlling Mainz's septium industry.
That as it may be, we still have partnerships we've built up with the merchants over the years. No matter which way I try to look at it, this whole thing's a disaster. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Things seem to go straight to Gehenna whenever Ravash is involved.
Mayor Bixon, how do you feel about letting us handle the attacks from here on out?
We'll attack your citizens.
We'll attack your citizens at night, yeah. I think we're capable of cracking this skull case.
Really?
Keep your skull in a case? Shit. Lloyd, are you sure?
Said you're the special support section? Is it really smart to rely on the police rather than the CGF or the Bracer Guild?
Whoa.
You can trust us with this, sir. If things go according to plan, we can have this solved by tomorrow.
Lloyd, was it wise to promise something like that?
We confirmed that there are two types of wolves present in the case. You really think we'll be able to take down the culprits by tomorrow?
Well, we don't necessarily need to exterminate them for starters. From the very beginning, our job was to clear the fog surrounding the mysteries in the CGF's report, right?
Well, when you put it that way.
Without meaning to, we swapped that objective to dealing with the monsters themselves.
I have a proposal, everyone. Like that White Wolf implied, I think we already hold all the clues to the case. Why don't we try to have one last meeting and brainstorm about the entire case?
I think that's a good idea. If we try to piece everything together, maybe we'll discover something new.
Alrighty, if that's the plan, we should probably catch the bus back to the city.
That's not necessary. We can always just stay in Mainz overnight. The inn's guest room is big enough for us to hold our meeting.
In other words,
Lloyd, if our first case is anything to judge by,
You must have realized something about the case, huh? Like you did with that mess in the downtown district.
Yeah, I have. Though I'm not 100% sold on my theory yet. If you're willing, I'd appreciate your help in sifting through all this evidence at the meeting.
we're happy to help.
we should hurry and book a room at the inn if we are ready.
Are we ready? Let me check the guide and make sure. Oh, never. We're going straight here.
Now let's try to sort through our information and come up with a game plan. Many details were foggy in the CGF's initial report. We knew about the string of monster attacks, but not much more. Fortunately, our investigation shed light on many of those points. But there's still something important that we haven't been able to confirm yet.
I thought we'd gotten everything.
Huh? What are you talking about? Probably monsters well,
The den.
I don't know where they go either, but...
Feel like
I think-
all of the above.
We know the most about the identity. I think it's objective. I'll double check the guide real quick. What is the monster's objective?
Brought to you by
What
Domino's.
is the monster's objective?
Brought to you by Domino's. I love this scat.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
It is the objective. Though the guide says motive. Maybe they were using the old translation. Oh, that's the OBS. That's not the game. Monsters objective.
We still haven't pinned down the first thing detectives usually look for in an investigation. Red edits are allowed. We just discourage them.
I'm gonna say they're not allowed.
The monster's objective behind all this.
But no, yeah, you're right. I think that my feeling when we had gone through all of Trails in the Sky was that I appreciated that people were engaging with the stream and making funny jokes. But it was like, compared to our TTRPG streams where it's usually like 50-50 fan art and memes, it's like 95%
This was like
memes.
95%
And like
memes,
I
yeah.
said, I appreciate it. I think they're fun to make, but I preferred to just make the streams more concise and skip over it.
Yeah.
I
Of course we do see the fan art and we do appreciate it in all of its stripes. We definitely look it over later and giggle. But yeah, just adding it at the end of the stream, it was just easier to wrap up the stream ahead of time.
In the game, yeah.
Yeah.
Swapping over to the browser. Anyway, the monster's objective behind all this. Yeah, that's a good point. Taking the damage they did at St. Ursula into account, doesn't look like they did it because they had the munchies, does it?
And according to Armorica Village's chief, there's a possibility that all these attacks are a warning from the Divine Wolves. But it's more likely that those black wolves are culprits.
Yes, I agree. If
What
that
a
is
cop answer.
Of course, the black.
if that is the case, our search for an objective is just as bleak as it was minutes ago.
I'm afraid so. Still, it's too early to conclude that everything happened because those wolves felt like it. While it may only apply to the hospital case, the wolves must have needed quite the entry route to reach the roof. It's also strange that they left without damaging anything, and seemingly held back.
That is peculiar. It would be unprofessional to conclude that it was just the pack's whim.
Basically, our motive is hiding from us. That in itself is a clue, ain't it?
Exactly, Randy. In these sorts of cases, people generally follow a particular framework. Different attacks by the same pack. I think if we analyze each individual framework, that could lead us to a proper motive.
Framework?
It's nothing too complicated. Generally, crimes consist of 4 aspects: culprit, objective, means, and result. What do you think would happen if we decided to shift what we know around?
How so?
Wait a second. I'll write these out for us to see.
Means wolves' abilities. Yeah, that's the gist of it.
So, how do we go about this shifting you were talking about?
Well, how about this?
Yeah. This is probably the hardest set of choices to get bonus BP in the game, because you have to assign these perfectly on your first try to get anything. The culprit, I think I remember it, but I am going to double check the guide real quick.
Skip, zap, scottily, boo.
Skibba-gabba-dee-ba-dabba-hibba-dee-boo. Gonna check
It's
to make
back.
sure I'm a good detective. A good detective. Oh boy, what a good detective.
It's the guide scat.
This is getting while using the guide. Gonna read a little game FAQ. Okay, that's what I thought. I'm just gonna go ba-dibba-hibba-dee-boo. We don't know the culprit, because it
Same.
seems like the wolves probably aren't acting on their own.
Yeah.
The objective,
Property damage, injuries.
That would be my
Well,
guess.
you would think so, but they've gone really light on it, and there was no attempt to extort the hospital the way there was apparently for Mainz.
With this village, yeah.
Yeah, and no attempt to extort Armorica either. And it doesn't make sense
Wink,
for the
wink.
objective to be, well, okay, yeah.
Assuming pink-haired guy isn't
Yeah.
evil.
No known attempt by comedy Ravash goons to extort our
Yeah.
America. So maybe what they're after is actually...
They want wolves' abilities. So that the problem has been
that they are
that
mafia
they are
furries.
not that they are not mafia furries,
Yeah,
and they want to be mafia furries.
The means... Well, if they're trying to...
The wolves
Yeah.
they're using the wolves as an attack.
Yeah. And
the result is property
has been
damage.
Property
Yeah.
damage.
This has got to be it.
That's it?
If we go by this now, rather than the wolves being the culprits, they were the means, and using the wolves' abilities was the objective? Whoa, Lloyd, you completely flipped the case on its head. So you're thinking that people are behind the attacks after all?
If they're able to control the wolves, it's natural to think so. Our only problem is not knowing the exact method of control. Luckily, we have a particular statement that can help us guess their method.
From someone we talked to?
Oh, I think I know.
You picked up on it too? You see, that statement came from
Who did we hear something from?
Shizuku
About-
McLean.
Yes, indeed.
Shizuku McLean. The Divine Blade of Wind's daughter will be the key to cracking this case wide open.
Shizuku's statement.
Well, I was starting to get a little anxious, so I opened the window and listened very carefully. I didn't hear any more screams, but I did hear something that almost reminded me of someone breathing. And after hearing that for a few minutes, I suddenly heard what sounded like something jumping. But there's more, I think. There's something else I heard on top of what I already told you. For some reason, I feel like I heard a faint whistling sound coming from outside the hospital.
They're using a dog whistle, just like the police do when I tell you that we're after
Just
the,
like
the
politicians
Black
do
Wolves.
when they tell us that they want to be tough on crime.
Hold on, was that whistling how they control the wolves?
Yeah, I think it's likely.
Wolves are quite similar to dogs. Their ears can pick up frequencies that the average human ear cannot. Special whistles have been made to exploit that for a while now.
Well, why didn't your ears pick it up?
They did.
Well, we haven't been around when the wolves have been attacking.
That's true.
Our perps are using a dog whistle, huh? If you train them well enough, you can get warhounds to do damn near anything. Well, it's not like armies use them. It's mainly just Jaegers.
I see. Yeah, that's right. I remember beating up a lot of dogs in Cold Steel. Or wait, no, they were jaguars.
Interesting. I think I'm starting to see the dots connect. If this was their method, they'd need a way to transport the wolves around. Wait, did they?
I think you're on the right track, Ellie. And I also know a way to confirm my line of reasoning. Tio, can I still contact people on my Enigma from all the way out here?
Yes, you should be able to make calls as long as you are in Crossbell State. Ooh, we giving someone a ring?
Yeah, the St. Ursula reception desk.
Was it the bus? Yes, that's right. Oh? Is that so? Oh, thank you very much for your cooperation.
How'd it go?
It was exactly as you thought. The night the wolves appeared on the roof, there was a Revanche & Co. van parked in the St. Ursula's parking lot.
Who and company?
Oh, you know, ranch.
Oh,
Revenge.
Right, yeah.
Revanche?
Revanche.
They apparently tried to force them to buy some expensive medical equipment.
Ah, uncanny timing. But wait a sec, Lloyd. How the hell did you guess they'd have a van in the parking lot? How do we know they did not drive there late into the night to order the attack?
They couldn't have. If they did, Shizuku's sharp ears would have heard the van. At first, I thought the wolves probably came from the nearby bushes, but something about that doesn't add up. There wasn't a single trace of paw prints on the wooden boxes facing that side. There were, however, visible signs of scratches on the handrail facing the parking lot. The chance that the parking lot was their entry route seems pretty high, doesn't it?
I think I understand. Due to the roof being so high up, I never considered that possibility.
But if they used the top of the van as a boost, they could have easily made it up there, right?
It seems they were quite thorough with their plans. In the end, everything was connected.
Their motive must have been to monopolize the septium industry, right? No. Maybe it was just a bonus?
That's what I'm thinking. Revash is going all out in their efforts to overwhelm and conquer their rival group, Heiyue. And if they wanted to use those wolves in their fight against them, then...
They'd have to test whether or not they can control the beasts, because they'd be useless if they couldn't follow any of their orders. That's the truth behind all these different attacks, ain't it?
Yeah, I have no doubt. To start off, the Mafia visited the village right after the CGF withdrew. Isn't that too strange to be a coincidence? That order came from the CGF commander, and he's said to have ties to a Diet member. Don't you think they probably collaborated on this entire thing?
Yes, that very well could be. I knew there was corruption in the Diet, but to think that they'd actually go this far. Do you think they plan on going further?
Considering they've already conducted combat tests, you'd think it'd be enough. However, the CGF withdrawing before Ravash visited today would imply the opposite, that they're still planning something. That doesn't sit well with me. Their actions this time around seem unnecessarily ambitious.
A monopoly on the septium industry. If they really wanted that, they would have to act one last time, correct?
Judging by past encounters with Ravash, I'd say you're on the spot there, Teotot.
When do you think this supposed attack will occur?
Let's see. We know that Mayor Bixton is probably going to contact the Bracer Guild tomorrow. If they really plan on following through on their threat, tonight is their only option.
Well, doesn't leave us much choice.
We are going to ambush the wolves and arrest the Ravash members behind this, then.
We must. There's no overlooking something this big. Should we contact this CGF for support?
No, if the CGF takes part in this, I bet the Mafia will get to go home scot-free given their ties to that Diet member. We have to do this alone.
Understood. If they appear, it will most likely be in the middle of the night, right?
All the other incidents have occurred late into the night, so that would be a safe assumption. We still have some time left before dark. Should we go over our strategy?
Well, if we're running short on supplies, we should take care of that first. Once we're done preparing, let's wait here on standby until midnight.
The most important supply of all, of course, is Back Alley Dr. Glenn Chapter 3. Which we will now go obtain. Which I think it said...
You can only get it right now.
Yep. I think we get it from this guy. Yeah.
Hey, take my book.
I won't need it in hell.
Take the third chapter of my book.
I think we can also...
I don't have the first two. I hope you do.
Someone also will give us the key to the mine, which is a little optional area with some goodies. Oh yeah, I think we just talked to this guy. We're just gonna go in and beat up.
We're gonna go beat it. Yeah, we're gonna go beat up monsters in the mine, and then hopefully by the end of it, we won't get too tired, and then have the doctor come get us before the next day starts.
Yeah. Epic Stardew
This is
Valley
This is
reference.
Stardew Valley, right?
It's also would be very nice if we can get Randy to level up one more time, because he gets his next craft at the next level up, and it's the strongest craft in the game. It's
Ooh.
just fucking absurd for no reason.
Die. Snails?
They're like... They're kind of snails, kind of just slimes. It's a little hard to tell. They're, I believe by your, like, kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, species, system, they would be, trails monsters.
Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of treasure chests in here.
HP 2.
Aha! I'm actually an undercover chest working for the chest police department. You're busted, Buster.
Hey, wait, you can't just walk away from me? Fuck.
Oh no, I can't stop you. I don't have arms. Or legs.
Why did God deny me limbs?
I'm a chest. How am I supposed to do my job for the good people of
Chestonia.
Yeah.
Chest bell.
Yeah. We're going to Coffin.
I really kind of want to just blow S-crafts to kill these things, but also we're about to have an actual fight.
Boss fight, yeah.
Three-man power smash.
Get 'em. I like how the monsters drop tiny little chests.
Yeah. Ah ha 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 ha.
Crash bomb.
Their ass is done for now. Show you that fucking craft as soon as we're in another fight. Let's see, there should be another chest over here.
Aha. Trails in the chest was one of the best things in Sky the Third.
Trails in the chest. Oh, was that one of the messages? Alright. So, you remember how Tita had that, that
Oh,
area-
say no more.
Yeah. That's
Oh.
the area on it.
What?
100% blind.
Blind!
Wonderful.
100% blind.
For 5 turns, huh? Damn. That's
Shit, Tita.
real broke.
And unlike Tita's, where the AoE was dependent on her having a large AoE gun,
A good weapon.
Randy's is just like that.
Yeah. Wow.
Martial arts.
Oh.
Let's real quick equip these new goodies. Randy can have an HP quartz. And someone can have this martial arts uniform. Probably Rand? Let's see. Higher speed, lower defenses.
Yeah, I don't know if
side
that's-
grade. Yeah, I'll give that to Lloyd.
Lloyd can go faster. Like
So-
Sonic.
So yesterday, me and Austin are doing clothes shopping for a vampire LARP we're going to be in.
Nice.
And
Do
we,
you need I mean, isn't vampire modern day, so can't you just wear anything?
this
Yeah.
one is set in the 90s, and
Oh,
so
I see.
Yeah.
Period piece.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
a period piece. So we went to like thrift stores to find choice 90s clothing, and we
Oh,
found
God.
a piece of clothing so bizarre and
It's the most
unknowable.
wretched piece of clothing I've ever seen in my life.
It was a knee-length, double-breasted, sleeveless blazer.
Knee length, sleeve, what?
Sleeveless.
Yeah,
Blazer.
it was like a vest if a vest was made of the stuff that a blazer was made of with the same thickness.
Just double checking. There's nothing else we're missing, so yeah, it's time to fucking go time.
Hell yeah. So we can do it.
Wait, shit. Are we supposed to go back to the...
I think you have to investigate the table.
You're probably right.
Transbun says, yeah, a vampire would wear that, and they're absolutely
They'd be like,
right.
"Hello, I am awake from my 1,000-year slumber. Look at me blending into society so well. Decide on our strategy for when the monsters show up.
Simply driving them away from the town will not be enough, correct?
Right. We also have to corner the mafia goons who are pulling the strings.
This is starting to sound a bit trickier than we thought, huh?
I believe in you guys.
Hi ho, it's home from work we go. Hey, I'm drunk.
Me too.
Me too. For small monsters. Try poor sizes there is a casino slave away. Give me some slag and have me a drink, do you know it?
Dude, every weekend you go to that casino, bleed yourself dry.
Boomhauer.
Dang, man, I tell you what, you must be their best regular, huh? You know how much mirror they milk out of you.
Just watch us go over roulette next time, win everything back. Ah!
Dang, man, you'd all hear all that, man.
Oh!
Dang old scary
The
dog,
hell?
man. No way, man, that dang old wolf's scary dog.
Stay away from that.
Hell.
Yo, you two, I want to cover your eyes. Check out my new craft.
Check out my new S-Craft, yeah.
Woof.
Woof?
Woof!
What the?
Dang, man, what was that?
A flashbang. These babies are pretty useful against mutts like these, or if you have to escape after losing to some bracers. Yeah, you guys.
From earlier? Save the talking for later. For now, go take shelter at the inn. Yeah, man. Just done came from there.
Going on?
Just done came from there, man. I'm gonna go have me another drink.
Dang.
Grrr.
Woof?
Damn, they recovered pretty quickly. It's gonna be a real pain in the ass.
All right, everyone, let's take them out.
All right.
Yeah, Randy's secret backstory is that he just worked for the Capwas,
Oh
which
my
explains
God.
his flashbang technology.
Oh, that would be so fucking funny.
His hair is dyed.
Let's see.
Yeah, it's actually blue.
I don't know who they're gonna go after, so we'll start with just.
Ow! Oh, I like how that dog just walked up to Randy and didn't attack him.
Close enough, but I can move him over here.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
Oh, right, I S-grabbed
Oh,
so I
yeah,
can't use
you
this. Oh, hoist by my own
Whoops!
turd.
Hoisted by my own flashbang. One dog dead. Can you pet the dog?
Sadly, no. I'm glad they turned down the fucking massive volume wind effects on those.
Oh,
If you
yeah.
remember this guy-
Yeah. Yeah, you can pet the dogs harshly.
With sticks and bullets.
With sticks, bullets, and tonfa. I do love that Lloyd's weapon is tonfa.
Yeah. it's a rarer one to see. Still conserving some CP, because this will not be it.
Oh, of course not. Oh, Trails, you think... you think that we're at the end of a chapter and there's only gonna be one boss fight? Haha.
It's gonna be 3 dogs with just the slightly difficult boss BGM.
As if I don't know you by now, Trails.
Probably do, though, want to try and end off with a little more health, so I think I'm just gonna...
Scoot.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that should be good. Randy's back to S-Craft range.
Excellent.
Ooh, and they get their MP back.
Yay!
What a fucking masterstroke of very intentional
Very
gameplay.
very good timing there. Whew! They definitely were a handful. I'm glad we're done fighting.
Now that I take a closer look, they do look more like dogs, not wolves.
So these were trained warhounds after all.
Arf?
I like how that one's always confused.
Yeah, that one's always got like a question mark instead.
Dang, still kicking, huh?
It's fine. Just follow them for now. They'll probably lead us back to where the mobsters are.
Right.
They're like, split, gang. We gotta get back to the master, see?
Cheese it, it's the fuzz.
Oh, these...
Grrr.
Woof woof?
What?
What the? Why are you months back here so soon?
I'm pretty sure we ordered you to tear those townspeople to shreds. What's the matter with you?
Freeze!
そこまでだ! What?
Who the hell?
Crossbell Police Department, Special Support Section.
You're with the Ravashin Co., aren't you? You're under arrest on charges of property damage and assault.
The cops are here.
How'd they find us in a place like this?
How'd they find us in a town where we're committing crimes?
The special support section, you're the guys who took down Fabio and his men, ain't you?
These are the runts that messed up our plans in the downtown district?
How cute, they remembered us. Should I feel honored? Because honestly, I could not care less.
Damn.
Well, not like it matters. We gotta teach these junior detectives a lesson.
You took real good care of our friends, so it's only natural for us to return the favor, yeah? Looks like you dealt with our warhounds, too.
Perfect. We'll have you on your knees begging for mercy.
You're resisting arrest?
Huh, obviously, you moron.
Get ready, cause it's clobbering time.
Oh no, don't say that.
With the power of this delicious Dasani water, available as a beverage when you order from Domino's.com.
Here's my reverse flash bomb.
Oh, that's good.
Crap, they brought meds.
You seriously think pros like ourselves wouldn't come prepared?
Sick 'em. Yeah, rip out their throats. Grrr.
Woof? Here they come.
Don't hold back.
Oh, that team
Fight.
rush. Ah.
Fight them again.
That Dasani water from Domino's, that fucking took me. That was inspired, I must say.
Oh, there we go. Ew!
That was a good one.
Yeah, that
Fuck,
did some damage.
what the shit? Ow.
Where'd she even get that? Oh, I like how it still gives you CP back when you hit X amount of enemies.
Hey,
Yeah!
Oh, but I
God!
burned to
I'm on
death.
fire!
excellent. Trying to give your dog some Dasani and you have to take a knee.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to show everyone my S-craft that only targets one person.
Way to go, bruv.
Chat, Mafia. Here, boy, my last ripple.
Shitsu!
Eat shit.
God, that is so busted.
I love it.
Randy, love you. Nice. I like how this time the dogs just turn into coins, it seems.
Yeah, they just die. Yeah, you can get hot wings and a medium 2-topping pizza for $7.99 at Domino's.
Wow. It's a good thing we didn't take them lightly.
I cannot believe they are able to control those warhounds in such a manner. They aren't some 2-bit mobsters, that's for sure.
Is this for real?
How the hell we get taken down by a bunch of kids? Fuck!
Resistance is futile. We'll be handing you guys over to the CGF first thing in the morning.
But for tonight, we're gonna chuck you boys in the warehouse. Oh, don't worry, we'll be keeping watch. See what happens if you try to pull anything.
Don't try to run!
You ain't getting away.
Oh, don't get the wrong idea.
Sure, you may have caught us off guard, but we still have a trick up our sleeves.
Is the trick more dogs?
More
of course, the trick
dogs.
is more dogs. I was so stupid to believe anything other than that. There were more?
Oh no!
Fucking go.
Now it's time for Estelle and Joshua to come help us. Or like Arios or something. Oh no!
I don't like dogs nearly enough to play with 10 of them at the same time.
Huh, how does it feel to have the tables turned?
We're gonna pay you back double for making us look like chumps.
We clown carred our car full of dogs.
I'm going to enjoy taking my sweet time torturing you brats.
We'll see about that.
This doesn't look good, Lloyd.
Situation
Yeah,
critical.
Our back is against the walls.
Damn.
Oh.
Guess I gotta bust it out. You
Bust what
punks
out?
say your prayers yet?
Let's get this party started?
Huh?
What's going on? Oh look,
Oh,
the other
it's
wolves.
God Dog. Boy, I don't like the way it moves when you're fast forwarding.
It is a little
Wiggly
uncanny.
wolves! Him!
The white wolf?
Nice, he even brought back up.
It's Tio's dad.
What are you mutts scared for?
They're totally outnumbered, so quit cowering. Stop hiding your tail between your legs.
This is the difference between the real deal and your fakes.
No kidding. No way in hell I'd ever put a dog against a wolf. They seem to be angry at the mafiosos for having smeared their good name.
Have they come for retribution then?
Give it up. It's over. You're under arrest on the charges of property damage and assault, as well as resisting arrest.
Wolves came in clutch.
And also possession.
Of dogs?
No, I actually found hard drugs in your car.
Shit!
I didn't have drugs in my car. I'm clean. This is bullshit. You want to add another resisting arrest to that?
Lloyd immediately lets the power go to his head.
Yeah, Lloyd's a totally dirty cop.
Ren.
Hee, so I've been caught, have I?
Oh,
That little wolf has some impressive senses. It's clear he's not some regular old animal. And those four, They really didn't think this through, did they? I would have probably gotten to hear their blood-curdling screams right about now had the wolves not saved them. A tumultuous road lies ahead of them.
To be fair, they're only beginners.
Listen.
Oh my.
Oh,
Oh?
Are you here to enjoy the show as well? Or were you waiting to make your heroic entrance once they realized they were in over their heads?
I know how this franchise works.
Look, I've been in this game series for a long time. Am I right, Arios McLean? Or would you prefer the Divine Blade of Wind?
I could say the same to you. Enforcer number 15 of the Society of Ouroboros. The Angel of Slaughter, Ren.
Oh, you know me? I suppose I'll spare you the introduction then. You're everything I could expect from a bracer who declined a promotion to S rank.
It's honestly much more than I deserve. The expectations to become Cassius Bright's successor were also too much for me to bear.
Really now? I've only had the pleasure of meeting Cassius Bright once. But I'm almost positive your swordsmanship surpasses his. You might even be on par with the strongest person I've ever known.
Should I take that as a compliment? I found out that you've been staying here in Crossbell these past few months. I was convinced you were planning another one of your tea parties at first.
Don't be so quick to jump to conclusions. Crossbell is plenty stimulating regardless of whether I hold a tea party or not. It would be uncouth of me to start my own entertainment in addition to everything else.
That's reassuring to hear, at least. I suppose you've come to Crossbell for personal reasons, then. Answer this one question, if you will. How much longer will you continue to run away from them? Well, it's not my place to interfere with your fate. I cannot deny that having them at the Crossbell branch has been helpful. However, you understand that you cannot continue running away from the answer that awaits, yes?
Leave me alone. I have plenty of reasons other than Estelle and Joshua to be in Crossbell. I'm getting him repaired, and there's something I need to find out.
Oh? What exactly would that be?
Wouldn't you like to know? I'll promise to be a good little girl, so please leave me be.
Anyone else think this guy looks like Crom? I can see it, yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. And on that note, I presume you won't be sharing any details with those two, correct?
Indeed. You have nothing to worry about. As long as you leave this land be, I promise not to interfere in your own personal matters.
Thank you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be taking my leave. Have a wonderful evening, Mr. Divine Blade.
I'll leave you to repair your death mech in peace.
Yeah.
A lost kitten. The three of them will continue to wander aimlessly with how things are going. If only there were a third party to create an opportunity for them. What are the odds of that?
I think Ren would probably be referring to Aryan Road rather than McBurn.
I assume at the point at which they were writing this game, she was intended to be implied to being referred to Louvet, but I don't know for sure.
Oh yeah, that's possible.
She
too.
theoretically should have known all three of them, and those three
Yeah.
are supposed to be the strongest physical fighters, but they probably weren't 100% on the future Ouroboros members they were going to introduce.
Right.
Anyway,
Yeah. You've blown me away, everyone. I never would have guessed you'd single-handedly solve the entire case.
honestly, I'm quite impressed. Next time, though, give us a call before you start a fight right outside of town.
Sorry about that. I'm hesitant to admit it, but the possibility that the Mafia were getting their intel from the CGF commander crossed my mind last night.
It pains me to hear you say that, but I suppose I can't fault you for it. Gut feelings aside, what would you have done if those white wolves didn't save you?
Perish.
Well, you see,
We probably would have been served as dinner.
no, we'd have been saved by Arios McLean, or Estelle and Joshua would have shown up.
In that sort of situation, it would have been prudent to discuss the matter directly with me, or with Sergei at least. There are always more options on the table. Crossbell faces a myriad of trials and tribulations currently. That's an undeniable fact. But trying to solve them all on your own is nothing more than mere selfishness.
You may be right.
I can't argue against that.
Well, I think that's enough scolding for one day. I'm glad that you all are safe. As the Deputy Commander of the Crossbell Guardian Force, I thank you for your assistance in this case.
You're welcome, Deputy Commander.
Haha, would you look at this? Never thought I'd see the day when you thanked me for something.
By the way, Deputy Commander, what do you plan to do with the white wolves that saved the SSS?
Hunt and kill them.
Yeah. I suppose our
got it.
initial suspicions were completely unsubstantiated. It should be fine to leave them be, but I would not let it worry you, Deputy Commander. They do not seem the type to cause any unnecessary trouble for those around them. Oh? Is that your conclusion? In that regard, we humans were the foolish ones in this string of incidents. To think that the Mafia caused uproars all across the state in order to test their warhounds. And just because someone's backing them...
Another great sentence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just because someone's backing them, they underestimated us.
It's far-fetched on paper, yes.
But considering the extent of the damage, surely there's no way they can talk their way out of this, right? You're kidding!
They still have the chance to pay bail?
Yes, there's a high probability they do.
But they resisted arrest!
Up until now, we've managed to expose the Mafia's smuggling operation near the border, but that comes at a cost. Each time we catch them, they pressure us and get bailed out of jail. What's more, the smuggled goods are usually brought back to them under blatantly false pretenses.
That can't be! That's illegal!
An annoying, endless cycle.
Come to think of it, Belgard Gate was facing a similar problem.
Still, you have to remember that not everyone gives in to corruption. If every good man and woman were to lose hope now, Crossbell would be in peril. With that in mind, don't forget that there are people fighting against corruption as hard as they possibly can. People like yourselves.
You're the only ones. Hey. Yes, ma'am. We'll make sure to never forget that.
Good. I'm looking forward to seeing what you can do. Follow me. I can drive you back to Crossbell City if you want. Seeker, prepare to head out.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Mum.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, my Rodo.
As your reward for stopping the Mafia's efforts, here's a gift card to Domino's
To
Pizza.
Domino's Pizza.
So sleepy. Estoy cansado.
I'll say, we practically pulled an all-nighter empanada asado. Limit reached, considering standby.
Once we get back to the SSS building, we're gonna have a good long rest. The chief's report can wait until after we've recharged.
We're gonna have a good long rest-a-rooney. That's my contribution to the Spanish.
Yeah. We're gonna have a good long restorito.
It's cansado, guys, and that sounds lovely right about now.
Oh, I thought we were talking about Taco Bell's newest menu items.
No. Oh? Thinking about jumping, Chief?
Yo, job well done. This wouldn't kill me. Chief, is something wrong?
Don't tell me you went out of your way to welcome us back. How adorable.
Ha! As if I would do something as sappy as that. Sonia just gave me a call and filled me in on what happened. Sounds like you didn't do too shabby on your first job outside of the city. Thanks? That was a compliment, right?
If you weren't waiting for us, what were you doing out here, Chief? Just gazing down?
Yeah, just thinking.
It is quite the unusual location for your post-breakfast smoke, is it not?
I can't help it, okay? He showed up out of nowhere, so can you blame me for wanting to take the edge off? He showed up? Who are you talking about?
You got me curious. Spill the beans.
Hell if I know. Something just tells me that he's here for you. Seems like he's friendly, but kind of brazen. Well, okay then. So he's waiting for us inside?
Time to see who our mystery guest is. I hope it's a handsome man.
Hello.
It's a dog. Wow.
What?
Oh my.
The hell? Why?
Friend of yours, I hope? He came in without knocking. Caused me to subconsciously draw my gun, too. But man, this guy's even lazier than me. He just sprawled out on the ground there, so I left him to his business.
How did you... No. Why are you here?
Is this Wolf
That
our
makes
new
sense.
party member?
Tio, you catch any of that?
Let me see. I am known as Zeit.
How
Tio?
is it telling you its name? How does this dog growl body language proper nouns?
I appreciate you clearing away the false accusations against my brethren and I. Something along those lines.
So his name is Zeit.
He came to thank us?
Maybe so, but this guy still sounds like a pompous ass.
Wolf.
Woof? Really?
Tio,
What
you
is
can
it,
stop
Tio?
pretending to talk to the wolf now. It's not funny anymore, Tio.
How do I put this? Make no mistake, you four are still young and unreliable. I shall lend you a paw every now and then, out of pure necessity. But only when I feel like it.
You'll do what?
Help from a wolf?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Can we back up a minute?
Wolf. Grr. Wolf.
There is no need for concern. I left the pack to a subordinate, so they are incapable paws.
All right, you can stop.
That's not really the issue here.
Cool.
Huh. Legendary Divine Wolf, huh? Congrats. You guys just won yourselves one hell of an ally.
You're just gonna accept this.
Chief,
Okay.
you can't be serious! For the time being, I'll just keep telling myself he's a police dog. But listen, this big guy's your responsibility, not mine. And with that settled, I'm off to bed.
What? It's
Wait a
it's
second,
9
Chief.
a.m.
Just our luck.
Is this really okay?
I agree with the Chief's decision. He will prove to be an invaluable member of the Special Support Section. Besides, his fluffy white tuft of fur is really cute.
Yeah, it's incredibly adorable, I guess.
Well, I suppose we'll see how this plays out. Might be useful for when we're in a pinch, huh?
Maybe you guys are right. If we just leave him like that, he'll look like a stray. Maybe we should get him a collar.
It is a wolf, Lloyd. Nobody's gonna mistake this for a dog. Oh.
That's the end of chapter 1.
Airbud 8, now he's a cop.
I'm actually going to take this opportunity to actually let me watch this first, and then I'm going to dip out
Okay.
Okay.
because I want to know what's happening at Revanche and Co.
Do you want to have a big growly deep voice man?
Yeah, I mean, that's something
You'll
I
see
can
what this
do.
guy looks like in a second.
You bastards. To think you had the nerve to return.
Oh? Oh.
Do you have any idea how much mirror we wasted bailing you out? It's not exactly a walk in the park to go and bribe Diet members. You know that, right?
We're sorry, boss.
We weren't expecting the police to show from out of nowhere.
No matter. Those guys called themselves a special support section. Fabio, Moran. Those rookies responsible for causing your dumbasses to screw up?
Yes, sir.
Those brats in the downtown district seem to be why am I southern? I don't know. Fuck it.
Huh? I heard they were nothing more than a team of incompetent children. And you all managed to lose to them? You're utter failures.
No!
We'll get our revenge on them, we swear it.
I heard that those damn kids use rundown office building over in the Central Square as their headquarters.
Just say the word, we'll raise their building, boss.
You dumbasses! Does it look like I give a damn about some brats from the CPD? The only ones we need to focus on crushing are the Heiwa. Those damn Eastern Quarter pricks think they can waltz in here and take what Ravash owns?
Well...
No, Garcia. And there's no need to get so worked up.
We'll fight them everywhere. We'll fight them at the halls. We'll fight them in the walls. We'll fight them at the shores.
We'll fight them on the doors. I would fight them with a fox. I would fight them in a box.
Done.
We may have lost a vital route to the Republic due to their interference the other day. But what Heiwa doesn't know is that we have connections with Speaker Hartman. Our stranglehold on Crossmill is airtight.
Listen to me, Don. One of their men could be a serious threat. We need to do something about that man dressed in black.
That little assassin of theirs that was some fun with, I imagine he's quite dexterous if he managed to handle a veteran Jaeger. I have no doubt in my mind that Sal spent a fortune hiring him.
Is that so?
Not worry, Garcia. We've already begun planning countermeasures to deal with Heiwa. We've received a rough estimate on the warhounds. We'll be victorious next time. We have more pressing concerns, like next month's fast-approaching auction.
I understand, Don.
I don't give a damn how much of a nuisance they are. We absolutely cannot let them interfere with this year's auction. We can ignore the police and the guild. Neither of them can touch us anyway. Ravash must organize and plan so that we don't get caught off guard yet again by Heiwa's goddamned assassin.
Understood.
Brought to you by Domino's Pizza.
Shit. Don Marconi. Of course that's what his name is. Why would it be anything else?
Don Macaroni. Don
Yeah.
Minnows.
Who's this?
Oh, is that what's her face?
Yeah, we bumped into her briefly very early. She's one of the dancers at the local theater troupe.
It's like a Cirque du Soleil thing.
Yeah.
Oh, she's cute. Thank Adios. I finally managed to pull it off.
Yeah?
Yep.
Oh, go
No.
ahead. No, yeah, you take her.
Yep, that was a good showing.
Hmm. Oh, thank you, Ilya. Oh, hair
Yes,
drills.
Your speed and timing are great.
I'm sorry, I couldn't stop it myself. All you need to work on is adjusting to the rhythm during each interval.
Don't just get into the swing of the music. Control it with your dancing and acting until the very end. Do it quietly, purely and with majesty that is exclusive to the Moon Princess.
Yes, I'll focus on doing that.
Well, I suppose it'd be heartless of me to call you sloppy. To be honest, I'm pretty dang impressed. Not a single person has been able to keep up with me during practice until now. You're going all out on this, aren't you?
Thank you. That means a lot. Still, I can't shake my anxiety. What if I end up holding you back during a performance?
Then I'll kill you.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
sweat it. You have talent to spare. Heck, I bet you've got a good chance of surpassing me one of these days. Come on, just trust in my judgment.
Oh, I don't really see that happening. I mean, surpassing you? That's impossible. I don't even have full hair drills, just the beginnings of them.
Well, I don't exactly intend on making it a walk in the park for you. So you'd better hurry up and get on my level while you still can. You'll be my rival, Rixia, a performer with who I can finally compete with.
It's pronounced Risha, by the way.
Rixia.
Please try to refrain from making impossible demands. Jeez, how did I even end up here? I should be back home and far away from Crossbell by now.
Pretty simple if you ask me. The moment I caught you watching me practice, your fate was sealed.
Ominous.
I'm never going to let you go. Got it?
Ominous. Oh, goddess, help me. I've been kidnapped by a crazy dancer. Please help.
This is just like one of my Japanese animes.
Oh, no.
Oh dear, are you that exhausted?
No, I'm okay. It's just, I'm afraid of you. And I'm still worried about not being good enough. And then there's that letter that we have to deal with.
Letter? What was up with that again?
The letter that was addressed to you? You know, the one from that Yin person?
Oh, that one? What a load of garbage. Isn't it just some stupid prank? If I let every one of those get under my skin, I wouldn't be the star I am.
But Ilya...
Listen, girlie, after your debut, you're going to start getting mountains of fan letters. There's definitely going to be some weird ones in there, so just toss those in the bin. It might even be worse for you. With that chest, I bet the boys will hardly be able to take their eyes off you.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Wait a minute, Ilya, please stop.
Sorry about that. I lost control for a sec. But come on, Rixia. Let me get a little up close and
Oh, we're doing
personal
this,
with
are
them
we?
for a bit. It won't hurt, I swear. It'll be the opposite.
Please.
I turbo moded to get in here immediately and cut that shit off.
Mr. Avon, thank you for showing up just in the nick of time to save me.
Oh, the heck? Were you here for that whole thing?
Yes, and you should watch yourself, Ilya. It's
Thank
quite
you.
clear that you're dedicated. Could you spare us the inappropriate and unnecessary conduct?
I'm her acting coach, silly. That's all.
Mouthing help me.
Oh, Rixia, since it's already this late, I want you to spend the night at my apartment. I won't have you walking over to that part of town when it's this dark out.
I promise it's not as dangerous as you make it out to be. Everyone has been incredibly kind to me since I moved in.
Yeah, I'll bet. Pish posh, they all have ulterior motives. Unlike me! Even on the best of nights, the city has libidinous guys roaming the streets. If they got a glimpse of that hot bod of yours, what would they do?
Oh, just catcall me, I guess.
Probably throw themselves at you, that's what.
Describing yourself, are we? Ah, that's right. There's a call for you, Ilya.
Really? Is it from a woman by any chance?
Yes, will you take it?
But of course. Sorry, I'll be back in a bit.
Okay, I'll be here. All right, let me get my bag. I gotta go before she comes back.
Ugh, That woman never changes. I thought she would be the slightest bit disturbed by the letter, but I guess not.
I mean, we are talking about Ilya. In everything she does, she dazzles like a beautiful golden sun.
Which
Even
just
when she
celebrated
sexually
its-
harasses me.
This has just celebrated its
Celebrated
20th
its
anniversary
20th
today.
anniversary. Yeah.
Yay.
Still, that just means she needs to be even more cautious of others.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
I don't remember who this is, so why don't you just be this woman, Mo?
No. It's no problem at all, Ilya. If I were to guess, you stayed after practice to mentor your favorite new dancer. And I'm sure that your enthusiasm wore out the poor troop leader.
What? No way. That's ridiculous.
Oh, it's
So
Cecile.
anyway, what? Oh, okay. So
This-
anyway, what's up, Cecile?
I forgot that she knew Cecile, that's right.
Kinda odd to get a call from you this late.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah, go on.
Oh, yeah. I just wanted to thank you. You know, for the tickets you sent me?
Oh, that's all? I know you might be busy with all the hospital stuff, but come if you can, okay? It's the opening day of the anniversary festival, after all. Surely you'll be able to get that one day off, right?
I'll figure something out. Also, I can't help but feel a little sorry. You got me tickets for the first ever public performance and their S-section seats.
Just call it star privilege. And besides, having my best friend watch me perform is going to put me at the top of my game. Feeling the heat from you is going to stop me from screwing up.
How very much like you to keep strong in the face of adversity. I suppose you've always been the type that enjoys the thrill of challenging adversity head-on.
No denying that, my friend.
Oh yeah, Jello's here and had some questions. So to catch you up, Jello, nice-looking man did not turn out to be the villain. He hasn't turned out to be a good guy necessarily, but he was not actually involved in the wolf attacks. It was Mafia furries, as it turned out, and we beat them up and sent them to jail. And yes, the divine wolf that Tio can talk to for some reason has decided to just be our police dog for now. And now we are watching the intro of Chapter 2.
Anyway, make sure you bring a sexy stud along with you. I mean, you work at St. Ursula, don't you? There should be plenty of promising bachelors hanging around there among the sick.
Shit.
Yes, perhaps I will.
I mean, think about it. They can afford to go to the hospital. Oh, Cecile. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
It's okay, Ilya. I know. I've moved on.
That's so. Oh, that's right. Why don't you invite that little brother of yours?
You know,
Didn't he return to Crossbell just recently?
You're talking about Lloyd? Are you sure? He might be busy with his work.
Of course I'm the one that's going to to be a creep here.
Then, again, I don't think he's ever seen one of your plays, so this might be a once-in-a-lifetime chance for him.
Yes, exactly. Go for it, girl.
Oh? Sorry, Ilya, it's almost time for me to start my night shift. Thanks for the tickets, really. I can't wait to watch you perform again. Practice hard, okay?
And you go save some lives or something. Talk to you
shit.
later, Cecile. 3 years. Looks like it still might be too soon for those wounds to heal.
Damn.
Yeah, so Ilya's mostly pretty good, but she does have a little bit of prototypical Angelica Ragnar DNA in her,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Let's see here. A list of major Imperial investment enterprises. Speculation from Calvardian assets. Sales reports of the 3 largest pharma companies in Reniferia. And Liberl, the delivery destination of the newest Orbital engine model. Oh, I love you, Crossbell. Information just flows into my open hands.
This is how Aram voices G. Oh, hey, it's him.
A good haul, I'd say. This job was a walk in the park. Proper search of the database was all I needed to fish up that info my client wanted. Since those idiots running the net don't realize how important security is, I can do whatever I want online. Life's a breeze. Heart.
Tell us, who the fuck is this Chungo?
Oh, look, he's enjoying some Domino's pizza.
Yes!
Oh, our sponsor.
Yuck! Cold pizza? I'd rather die. Looks like I'll have to order 2 fresh 2-topping large pizzas from Domino's using the online coupons available to all shoppers.
I'll just have to have them deliver it to me at the Geofront.
You know what they say, information and pizza are both best served hot, and you can get both at Domino's.
Who is he talking to? Just himself?
Let's see. Any farther, and I'll be in a private network. Maybe I should just hack the IBC's main terminal. That should give me some hints on Kitty's identity. Oh, I love my life.
Bruv.
He of course he's talking to himself. He doesn't have anybody else to talk to.
An orb mail. Dear Mr. Yona Sacred, placing my trust in your skill is a matter I'd like to discuss with you. Whoa, where's the source of this? Definitely coming from a strong terminal somewhere. Is redirected from the Harbor District? AUA Trading. Oh yeah! Yen, huh? Haha! Things are starting to heat up, aren't they? Just how I like it.
Like my pizza
Like how I
from
like my
Domino's.
pizza from Domino's!
It's me,
That's
Laurie.
me, Lord!
Chapter 2, Golden Sun, Silver Moon. Chapter 2, Golden Sun, The Lost Age.
Lost Age, yeah.
It's a good thing the boss isn't here waiting to jump. That was pretty alarming when we saw it last time.
We're back.
Om Sweet Om.
Hey, you two!
Oh, you guys made it back before us.
Well, all we did was sort a few documents down at headquarters. Tio and I even had time to make a lovely lunch afterwards.
Ooh, you make enough for 4?
No,
If you are okay with simple pasta and salad, we did.
Sounds delicious. Thanks for the meal, guys.
of course, go wash your hands and I'll set the table for you.
Oh, that reminds me. I meant to ask, is that a salad or a potpourri? Lloyd.
Both.
Lloyd, Randy, you assisted with traffic control, correct? How did it go?
It's definitely harder than expected. Oh boy, this salad from Super Smash Bros. Melee is delicious. We ended up having to move every illegally parked car to the designated area all by ourselves.
Boy, the entertainment district was chock full of them. Whole place is buzzing about the new show that got announced.
Now that you mention it, Arc de Ciel has been the talk of the town lately. Aren't they debuting their new performance next month?
Yep.
Ooh.
Golden Sun, Silver Moon. Wanted to
Never
pick up some
looks at the
tickets for the
camera.
opener. Wanted to pick up some tickets for the opener, but the damn things are already sold out. It's like trying to get into fucking PAX. Had to settle for B section tickets for a show 2 months from now.
Is Arc and Seal really that popular? I am aware of how famous the lead star, Ilya Platier, is, but aside from that...
You know, I actually think I saw an Arcane CL show a long time ago. I've never seen one starring Ilya, though.
And to think you're supposed to be our leader. There's 2 kinds of people in this world. Those who've seen an Ilya Platier show, and those who haven't. Your Daily Wisdom by Randy Orlando.
Oh my god, eat your salad.
Yeah, alright.
Ugh. She really is amazing, though. I mean, once you see her perform, it's almost as if she takes a hold of your beating heart and refuses to let go. And if there really are legitimate geniuses out there, Ilya Platier is one of them.
That's some pretty high praise, Ellie.
Consider my interest piqued. On another note, I have been curious as to why we have had so many requests lately. Could Arc and Seal be a part of that?
Well, the anniversary festival and debut of Ark and Ciel's new shows are scheduled to overlap. The CPD is bound to get busier than other years with factors like that in play.
Either way, we're still mainly taking care of those odd jobs and requests no one down at the department wants to deal with.
More or less, yeah. But still, you can't say we haven't been getting more important jobs compared to when we first started out. Even the Crossbell Times hasn't written another sarcastic hit piece on us again.
It does not stop them from comparing us to the Bracers, though. More specifically, Estelle and Joshua.
Yeah, I know. How can just 2 bracers accomplish so much?
Well, perhaps they're so efficient because they're coordinating with other bracers. There's 4 of us, but we don't have the luxury of requesting backup from the rest of the force. Only wolves and stuff like that.
Pardon me for judging a book by its cover, but I bet Joshua is the key behind the duo. I've never seen a guy so efficient at supporting someone who loves to run into stuff full speed like Estelle. Actually, it's rare to see a pair so in sync with each other, whether in combat or regular bracer work. I can only imagine how much they've been through together.
Do they seem married to you? They seem married to me.
I was getting more of a siblings vibe.
Shut the fuck up. Yes, I would say we are still lacking in the experience department.
Come on, guys, we've come a long way. We've even earned ourselves a reliable police dog along the way. Speaking of Zeit, where is he?
I don't think I've seen him today. All I know is that he spent all of yesterday on the roof sunbathing.
You know, it's great when he chows down on monsters for us, but what does he do to pass the time?
As you can tell, he is a very proud wolf. To be honest, I'm surprised he decided to comply with our rules in the first place.
I mean, he's registered as a police dog. Can you blame me for wanting to set some ground rules?
It's a dog, Lloyd!
At first, I thought the locals would scream when they saw a massive wolf like him out in the public.
But who would have thought he'd end up saving a kid from a car wreck? Wow!
Are you fucking kidding me? A truck lost control of its steering and smashed into the side of a fence. And we wondered what that sound was, but had no idea it was that dangerous.
Yeah, good thing Zeit was nearby. The car almost slammed into Ryu after he ran outside.
Hey, you think Zeit would give Arios a run for his money?
Yes, and I would bet on Zeit every time.
Since that accident, he's become quite a celebrity on West Street. Not to mention Ryu and the other kids have become especially attached to him.
Well, I can't blame them. Still, we can't use Zeit's popularity as a crutch. We have to earn the acceptance of the citizenry with our own efforts, and also we have a dog.
I concur. We cannot put it all on Zeit.
Won't be a walk in the park, you know. But anyway, how about we spend the rest of the day finishing up some support requests? So you can now summon Zeit!
You fucking kidding me? I'm still baffled that Tio's like, yes, I have gleaned that his name is Zeit.
Yeah.
Through
Based
nothing.
off of the body language that he is giving me, I can understand his proper nouns.
I don't think she ever said it was body language based. I don't think she's said anything about it yet.
Oh, to you. I like to imagine she's just fucking with us. She's just making it
Yeah,
up.
she's just
And
making this shit up.
It's just going real well, and so she's gonna keep rolling with it.
Yeah.
Well. Let's do just a little bit of new chapter stuff. We'll get some new gear, and I think we skipped buying armor last chapter, so we'll see whether there is new stuff.
If anything like that is affordable now. Get a rusty nail,
Why not?
which is a gun for some reason.
Pasnaria asks, why can she talk to dogs? We don't know.
We don't know.
We don't know, but everyone accepts it, and it's okay. Nobody is upset.
I think everybody's already equipped with a fiber coat, except
No.
for.
No, there's 2 people for whom it's upgraded. You can see the blue
Oh,
one.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
That's
there
right.
you go. What is defense right now? 67, so it's plus 7 defense for Tia. Nah, I don't think the shoes matter that much. We'll save our money. Let's see. Do-do. Oh, that's right. I also have Lloyd's Rune Claw.
Rune Claw.
I think I prefer defense over art defense. Alright.
Yeah, not too many enemies so far have used a lot of...
What is this, Professor Layton? It's just never addressed. I want to say it is you get more details later, but I honestly don't really remember that clearly. I'm gonna check real quick whether we can buy quartz too. Oh, there was a request.
Oh, there's a
that involves
request.
this. All right.
Nice.
Well, yeah. Hubba-dubba. I think it's just we fight monsters after they give us this thing.
Higgy-da-buh.
Higga-dubba, higga-dubba.
Yeah, just go into the geofront, beat up Rat.
Oh boy, my favorite.
Try casting an art that conceals oneself. Oh, okay. So we need to give a quartz combination that gets a certain art. All right, that's straightforward enough. Also,
Jello sick.
Let's see. Is there? Oh yeah. Jello sick. Yeah. We can now upgrade slots.
Ooh.
I went ahead off screen and opened the rest of our slots. I don't think we really need the upgrade yet.
Opening
because-
slots is dumb. Like, I get why they do it, but, like, they should do something else instead of just making it a thing that you buy.
Yeah. So we can buy level 2 quartz right now. I won't bother going through our loadout on screen, but I'll probably change it up when I get a chance, and I'll open this last slot while I'm here. Alright.
I'm actually going to take this opportunity to dip out for
That's
the
a good
night.
idea.
Yeah. All right, everybody. I had a very good time.
Thank you.
And you guys enjoy the rest of this game. I'll catch up at work tomorrow.
Sounds good. Thanks for coming. Now, let's see. Of the requests that we just got, none of them are short duration. So we should be okay to continue the story for now. This one's pretty simple, though. Tangram
You
Gate.
you just beat up cop. You beat up the guards.
CGF guys. Yeah, it's like that early game Trails in the Sky
And
one where we fought the worst
fought
military
Kermits,
soldiers. And,
yeah.
we fought some Kermits. Now Tangram Gate, I believe, is to the east. The buses are all actually usable now, thank God.
Oh, that's good. Okay, so
okay.
it's to the east.
Yes. West by southwest.
I'm terrible at east and west in my brain for some reason. Like, left and right's easy, I just can't associate. I have a very hard time associating west with left, even though they almost rhyme.
I think almost rhyme is generous. They have
Yeah,
the same
they just
vowel
have
and
one.
syllable,
Yeah.
but I take your point. Ooh, there's a chest up there somewhere. We can probably
And the
get
same
that.
vowel in the same place, and they're both four letters.
Let's see. We need to go up. Stairs. No. Stairs. Stairs. Ah. Bonk. Stairs. Not here. Gotta get out to that chest. It's very important. Oh, I think I've got it. I think I'm going the right way. Yeah! Soldier suit.
Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, no, usually when I want to figure it out, I have to imagine a map of America, and then I'm like, California is west.
And let's see, who do we talk to here to do this? Tangram Gate Command Room. I do not remember where the command room is, but there can't be that many different rooms. Okay, yeah, I think we talked to Sonia here. We'll save in case we fuck this up and die.
She
Finally
shoots you.
arrived, have you?
Finally arrived, have you? Die.
Yeah.
Oops, fucked it up.
Yeah. Yeah, so they decided
Oh, are they talking about Randy?
Oh no, it's Randy lore. We're a team. Don't you think you should have told us something that big? That thing we all just heard and paid attention to? Wait. I have
We
the
have a
power.
save.
I
Yes!
have the power.
Blah blah blah. Veteran bracers. Blah blah
Oh,
blah.
yeah.
Unique circumstances. Belguard
Take Randy,
Gate.
for
Exceptional
example.
in combat.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to start here?
Oh sure. Yeah. I wasn't expecting to hear something like that when I woke up this morning. We're a team, Randy. Don't you? We're a team, Randy. Don't you think you should have told us something that big?
It's old news. Not to mention, it'd take forever to explain everything. My lovely self aside, I gotta be honest. Not really too pumped about this. If you truly wish to sit on the sidelines, you have my permission. I just thought you would have a tad more gratitude for the one who recommended you to the SSS in the first place. You just had to pull that card. I get it, okay? Wise decision.
Something tells me the deputy commander is going to milk that for as long as she can. Back to the topic at hand. I think we understand what you want from us. When exactly does this training session start?
I can mobilize the guardsmen immediately. Arrest them.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
She
to
presses
begin?
the button.
Yeah.
A trapdoor opens.
Drops you into the old schoolhouse.
Old schoolhouse, god damn it.
I hope you came well prepared. I hope you came prepared to die.
We should be good to die.
Good. You've killed me! Good.
Good.
Seeker, if you would show them to the parking lot. The training session will be held there.
Yes, ma'am. Walks over to that panel on the wall, presses a button, and the floor opens.
Everyone follow me!
Oh yeah, I guess I'm her now.
I don't...
It's time for your combat training session to begin. This will be a 4-on-4 fight. You'll have to use each of your strengths strategically if you want to come out on top.
We're up against the special support section. I heard there are no slouches.
Look, isn't that Randy Orlando?
Ah, crap. Are we gonna be okay? Didn't the rumors say he tried to get one too many girls and got fired? How strong can a playboy really be?
Whatever. We'll show them what we're made of and bring them down a peg or two.
They sure are boastful and with very silly voices. Ha, these newbies are pretty lively. I'll make sure to give them a valuable practice session so they can come at me however they like. Orlando, keep your comments to yourself. Why just me?
Everyone, advance!
These guys are no joke. That guy's got a gun.
Well, they're under impressive leadership. They may be new recruits, but we shouldn't underestimate them. Now, commence the operation.
So just like they usually do with this type of quest, I think there's like multiple rounds of fights here.
Oh,
I'm sure we'll end up fighting Seeker at least.
We're gonna beat up. We're gonna beat up Patrick Hirons.
Yeah. How about I blind all of you?
Yeah, God, that's so ridiculous. It's 5 turns. That's just insane.
Oh, I see in your blindness you've given me a counterattack that gave me 100 CP.
Wow.
Let's try Summon Zeit. I don't even
Yeah,
remember
let's
how
do
this
it.
works.
I am dog.
Oh, he shows up and has a crit. Whoa!
Oh!
Jeez, I know that was a crit turn, I realized. But
Yeah.
Wow! Holy fuck. You know, I don't know if I, like, ever used that when I was playing the game before. Perhaps I have been a fool. Perhaps I am a clown.
seems like you with Randy's new ability, it seems like you would never need any other ability.
That's fair.
That's enough. Who told you you could bring in the wolf?
I knew they'd be strong, but not that strong. Especially that Orlando guy. Guess the rumors were true after all. There you go. Over in a flash. Or should I say a crash? Hey, you guys didn't do bad for blind newbies. Still got a way to go to catch up with us, though. Damn it!
Hey, you guys are in excellent shape, especially you with the gun. I'd say you're perfectly suited for the CGF.
Agreed. If we had let our guard down for even a second, we could have easily lost.
But now our request should be completed. Shh, don't say anything. Oh shit. Thanks for reminding
Don't go back and remind everyone what they said.
Thanks for reminding me of the dialogue, Teotot. Well, Deputy Commander, it's been great and all, but we're gonna have to excuse ourselves for today. So Lloyd, what's on the sketch? Oh? Who said you were to participate in only one battle? Say what now?
There's more?
Sergeant Major Seeker.
Yes, ma'am. All troops, attention!
Yes,
ma'am!
Deputy Commander Bales, what exactly do you want from us?
I think it should be obvious. You will continue the combat training. Now you will engage the recruits under Sergeant Major Seeker's command.
Uh-oh.
The
Looks
hell?
like... Whoa, you didn't mention that I'd have to throw 2 flashbangs.
Why didn't you mention we've had 2 consecutive battles? Now that Noel's with him, we're outnumbered. How's that for fair?
Wasn't the support request?
Oh. I don't know why I did that.
Wasn't the support request called Guardian Force Drill Participation? Isn't it only natural for you to continue with their training like a proper mentor, Orlando?
You sly devil, you.
You defeated the 4 recruits quite handily. With the additional strength of Sergeant Major Seeker, I think your abilities will be about equal now. I see the logic, yes.
Looks like the Deputy Commander is craftier than we thought.
Sorry about this. I know this challenge came out of the blue and all, but I plan to use this as a way to gauge my own strength, so I'm going to go all out. Let's make this a good one, alright?
Damn it. How am I supposed to say no now?
It appears we have no choice in the matter.
We may not have been expecting this, but let's go all out, same as Sergeant Major Seeker.
Let us make the best of the situation.
Now that we're all on the same page, I will be officiating the match this time. CGF at the ready.
All right. If the Sergeant Major's on our side this time, we'll be unstoppable. Ah, my eyes!
My eyes! Ah, wolf! Our opponents are 4 CGF recruits, plus the Sergeant Major, and they're all combat experts. From the looks of it, they've already recovered from our last fight. We can't hold back.
You said it. Begin.
I saw a little a name of a character that will be in the next Kiseki game. I don't know anything about this character other than their name, and it is it's a pretty good Trails name.
Oh boy.
The name is Dingo Brad.
Brad, B-R-A-D?
Yeah. B-R-A-D as their last name.
Wonderful. I love it.
Assault rifle, preparing
Oh,
to
I can't
cast
blind
arts.
arts, but I'll blind him anyway.
Oh, Sergeant Major
can't
Seeker
blind Noelle at all.
cannot stop
Oh, she
from
puts
being.
us to
Oh,
That bitch brought her own cheap shot. Oh, well, then they woke us up immediately.
dog.
Oh, it delays. Okay, so I guess it just does, like, random different things.
Oh, I see.
Let's see. I think we'll save up CP. Try to get an S-Craft. Randy. Yeah, delay the guy who's casting. Oh, wait, does that impede too?
Ooh,
I didn't even realize that.
critical encourage.
Oh yeah, probably shouldn't have used a crit turn on that, but whatever.
What's the yellow, green, red man?
Sorry?
Oh. What's the yellow, green, red man?
Hello, green, red man.
On the
That,
turn
well, you're
order.
about to see.
Oh, Team Rush, that's right. Wow, get fucked.
Yeah, well, we're all super jacked right now on these buffs. Cease! Jello in chat, lol, enjoyed dying, Aram. Ye of little
Take
faith.
that!
Come on, Jello. I'm a Kiseki master.
We even had Sergeant Major Seeker with us. How pathetic can we get?
You all really are strong. I guess I'm still pretty inexperienced.
There's no need to be humble. You had us on the ropes there. That sleep attack is bullshit.
Once you took charge, Noel, everyone else's skills shot up, or probably would have if they could see. Huh. Guess that's why they call you the hope of the CGF, or whatever it is.
I'll take the compliment.
Troops, listen, and listen carefully. Jello, shut up!
Shut up! God!
Oh, my mom thinks I'm cool.
This is the strength of people who have fought the Mafia and monsters in live combat. It's clear that your experience is nowhere near sufficient as things stand.
Every
And-
time they talk about the Mafia, I'm just like, it just tickles me.
And to make the Mafia and their cyber wolves. And to make matters worse, the Crossbell Guardian Force isn't allowed to conduct any large-scale training operations. But, despite all that, there are still many ways to acquire that experience you need. Now that you're in the CGF, continue to apply yourselves daily in order to protect the citizenry and Crossbell as a whole.
Yes,
Yes, ma'am!
I like your enthusiasm, my loyal Kermits. As a reward, I'll make special independent training regimens for each and every one of you after you return to your posts. Until your official assignments have been decided, you'll stick to them daily. Are there any questions?
They're no match for her.
I expect to know less from the most capable woman in the CGF. Good work, you four. Thanks to your efforts, I think this ended up being a worthwhile training session.
I'm glad you think so. Honestly, I'm a bit worn out now.
Then let's not stand and talk. Would you mind coming with me to the commander's office, where we can stand and talk?
Not at all.
Here we are. I get to sit. Thank you once again, everyone. Your participation in today's training session will no doubt prove invaluable.
No need for thanks, ma'am. This has been a great experience for us too. It's not every day we get to fight against trained professionals like the Guardian Force.
Indeed, we should be the ones thanking you for choosing us in the first place.
Plus, felt good to lay the smack down on some of the CGF. No offense. We would have set a bad example if we lost after all your colorful boasting beforehand. You must have been getting nervous toward the end of the match, right, Randy? When they brought out that sleep craft, you shit your pants. Learn to pull your punches, Teotot.
She got you there, Randy.
Regardless of the result, please continue the good work. Strive for even greater heights. If your assistance is ever needed again, we'll make sure to submit another request. And in return, you can count on the CGF supporting the SSS from behind the scenes.
Thank you, ma'am. We'll do the same, but backwards. You know what I mean.
understand, yes.
Yeah. Well, all right.
Get out of
Well,
my
we're
office.
gonna. Yeah, we were just about to leave.
I'm just gonna jump off the wall.
You just. Oh! It's a pull door, right?
Right.
I was pushing, you know.
Yeah. Randy, why didn't you tell me how the fucking doors worked here? I don't know, man. Come on.
I don't
What do you
know,
want?
man. They're doors. Figure it out.
It's
There's only two ways that they work.
It's a banana, Michael. How much can it cost? $10? Alright, let's see. So we got a monster, and this, and those are both long duration, so I won't worry about them right now. Chief Tolta, I think we're going back
Old
to
road
Armor
property
real quick.
monster
Oh, I think we're gonna get to
extermination.
open that door that we decided not to break down before.
What?
The near Armorica, there was like that wooden door with some chests behind it, and we weren't able to open it.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I think I'm just double checking real quick. Crossbell times 3. Okay.
Yes, this is the guide ghoul noises instead of guide scat.
It's getting...
There's that joke about Scatman John falling down the stairs, and you know exactly what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Just want
to real quick see if anyone's... Oh, we can
Oh, hi.
You're here again. Has it been a month already? I can tell you've grown a little bit since last time.
It's good to see you again, Arias.
I don't think we're sizing up at all to the great divine blade of wind, that's for sure. There's no need to feel ashamed. Continue down the path you've chosen, and you'll grow immeasurably. Take a hard look at the current state of Crossbell. I'm sure one day your time to shine will come. When it does, your presence will be invaluable.
If you say so, sir.
Just wanted to see if Estelle and Joshua were here. Ooh, let's see what the assignments are.
Arias, stand by. Wenzel, Lynn. Estelle and Joshua are resting in Acacia.
Acacia? Well, shit, man. That's like right next door. It's not in the guide or anything. We don't have to do it, but I always want optional Estelle and Joshua content.
Yay! Oh, it's you guys.
It's so good to see you all again.
Hey, you two. Wait a second. Which one of you is Estelle? Are you two living here?
We sure are. We'll be hunkering down here while we're in Crossbell. Though we're not usually around during the day, but you're still welcome to come around whenever you feel like it. Deal? Deal.
Sounds good.
I am a little curious as to what kind of relationship the two of them are engaged in. They have the same last name, but they sure as hell don't look like a pair of siblings to me. Oh, snap! Are they married? I guess we're just gonna leave it at that. Oh, I wandered into a random person's house. Alright. Let's see. Alright, we're going east again. Let's go to Armorica. Oh, just gonna buy the crossbell times real quick. I think that was like the only potential missable at this exact juncture. Fuck, what's the fast travel? There we go. Oh, that's the SSS.
Ooh, that was very fast travel.
That was very fast indeed. Alright, here we go. General store. General store. General store. Yeah, shut up.
Oh.
No, I don't want to talk to you. I want to
Oh my god, we just want to buy things.
Just want the fucking... There. Elegant vase.
I just want to buy 1,000 copies of the Crossbell Times.
I want to buy an elegant vase.
And a vase.
It goes in Ellie's room, apparently. Probably gives us bond points with her. Alright, now... We'll go to East Street, and then...
You put the vase in there, and it becomes you get a cut scene where she's just like, I like vases, they're elegant. Doo 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 doo. Bond points up. That's it.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much how it works in...
You don't find out anything about the character. It's just like, I like this.
Oh, I thought this was a nice-looking man.
No, yeah, nice guy.
Yeah.
Almost. My hair's a little too dark. Long time no see, Chief Tolta.
Ah, the Special Support Section. Thanks for coming. News of your success in solving the monster attacks reached Armorica the other day. I even managed to convince some of the other villagers that the police aren't all bad.
Appreciate it, man. This ain't the time to be singing our praises, though.
If you don't mind, could you run us through the details of your request?
Oh, I almost forgot. Before that, allow me to thank you once more for dealing with those beasts. Now then, cut straight to the heart of the matter.
Support requests mentioned something about monsters trespassing onto Armorica private property?
Indeed they have. You likely saw the place as you were headed here. Along old
No, we
Armor-
fast traveled.
Oh, well, you kids these days. Along Old Armorica Road, we own a stretch of property that serves as a storehouse for materials. There's been a pack of monsters that stormed in recently and made the place their new nest. It's caused us a whole slew of problems.
A pack. I can see how that's an issue for the village. Any injuries?
Not at the moment. However, we store many of our farming tools over there, so we cannot continue to ignore it. Given how well you dealt with our previous run-in with monsters, I was more than happy to submit a support request rather than ask the Bracer Guild.
Sounds like our stock is finally starting to go up.
While we should be happy about that, we should probably focus on the task at hand.
Jeez, I know that. Alrighty, let's go show those trespassers who's boss.
Yeah, it'd be best to finish this quickly. Wait too long and this pack could get out of hand.
Oh, so you'll do it? I knew asking the SSLs for help was the right call. Here, take this with you. That's your key to unlocking the property's gate. Head southeast on the old road and you'll find the place. Heck, riding the bus halfway down the path would save you time. Hint, hint. If you find anything useful in the area, I don't mind you using it.
Oh, he's dead.
Please just take care of this for us.
Oh! Understood. Leave it to us, Chief Solta.
He's a distant relative of the mayor
What's the town that literally Estelle and Joshua are from?
Roland, yeah.
Yeah.
Dementia runs in the family, I'm afraid.
We'll take his suggestion and go halfway, and then I think we'll go like one screen back towards Armorica, and that's where it is. Something
There's some
like
bad potholes in this road. Yeah, especially this road. Is this the place?
What the fuck?
Oh, hell yeah! Anteater doing a handstand? I love this one!
Yeah.
Indeed, those definitely appear to be anteaters doing handstands.
Well, this doesn't seem like a problem at all. This is the sort of problem I wish I had. Just, close it off and turn it into a zoo. I still can't believe the monsters managed to turn this place into their lair.
No kidding. It looked like it's tougher than the stuff you'll find on the roads, too. Those monsters are lucky if they even have distinct limbs, let alone being able to do handstands.
Look at them. Their balance is so... It's pristine.
Might be the cause of all the stuff that went down the other month. Probably came here to look for new feeding grounds.
Another consequence of Ravash using warhounds.
Another conquest of Ravash.
Another conquest of Ravash. Well, discussion isn't going to get us anywhere. I'm going to unlock this door. Oh, this is the wrong key. Everybody ready? Alright, let's exterminate some monsters. Understood.
Let's give 'em hell.
Entering extermination mode.
Why do you do that?
Do what?
You know, that entering
I do
mode.
not understand.
Alright. Shit, these guys look tough.
Wonder if there's anything I can do about them.
Oh, yeah, if only. All these anteaters doing handstands. We have to kill them all. The village will never be the same.
Yeah, I don't see any reason to not keep...
Yeah, summon a wolf.
Oh, actually, real quick. Throw in a Randy Esprit. Oh, Lloyd's over there. That's fine. Man, getting that AT delay when a lot of them are speed down is very rough.
Yeah.
Feels dirty in a good way.
Mm-hmm. That's part of the fun of the Trails combat system, though.
Yeah.
It's like, how busted can I make it?
Yeah, they're good about letting you feel broken.
Yeah. Like, you make your own difficulty in this game. Chances are, if you're looking at something that you have the ability to do and you're like, this feels kind of fucked up, chances are it is.
Luckily, they burned to death.
Yeah. Just like those soldiers.
The combat being so fun is part of the reason I despise that you didn't actually win. I've never felt more powerful in a game, and I've never had a game be less willing to let me win.
Yeah. Cold Steel 4 is finally better about it, but
though not by as much as you'd hope.
It's a case of too little, too late by that point.
Yeah. Come on, let me get your ass. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ass got.
Get your ass, anteaters.
Wait.
What?
That guy.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, that's horseshit.
Believe that shit.
At least 50% of his shadow is in that line.
Well, perish. Oh, he's actually just got an S-Craft set.
Smack. God, these poor blind, on fire, handstanding anteaters.
They haven't hit us yet.
Yeah, and you get counters in this, so
Yeah.
the blindness is that much more powerful.
Yeah, it's pretty absurd.
Yeah.
Ooh, we got a team rush this time.
Ooh, right out the gate.
Oh, and all these crits. Delicious.
Wow, that guy's poisoned and blinded right out the gate.
Yeah, it's hard out here for an anteater. Put them out of their misery.
Yeah. We'll blind them so we can put them out of their misery.
Oh, why am I even looking at the crafts? Oh, well, there's actually a little too far away to be crash bombed. Well, well.
Crash Bomb does damage as well?
Yes.
Damn. That's too much.
It has a larger range than his S-Craft.
And is probably more useful.
I think that was a no damage run.
Yeah.
Ooh, Ellie learned something. What did that say?
Something.
Wild Swan?
Swan.
Wild Swan. Impede.
Cancels arts and
good.
crafts.
That's what I
Ooh.
needed. A second one-target craft, but at least this does something, I guess. Although, given that it says a kick, I'm guessing that's melee range.
Feather tackle. For fishing?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, they're mostly gonna move, so. Oh, almost forgot.
I'm doing something eventually. Critical crash bomb.
I like these fainting farts, gotta say.
Oh yeah, lower their defense.
If I were smart, I would use an item to cancel out that feint on Ellie. But I don't think I really even need to bother, to be perfectly honest.
Not really. There we go.
I love that arts are categorized like that in this game. Oh, you mean into,
Like they're paired up with their buddies.
I'll have to check.
See it in battle, yeah.
No, like... Attack, debilitate, strength. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Team Rush.
And no, I think, I'm sincerely sorry is probably correct. It's probably because you tend to have many fewer different arts. But yeah, no. They probably could have kept that. It would have been nice.
Oh, support spell called Sylphid? Hopefully they won't have to rename that art down the road.
A support spell called Sylphid. I hope they won't slowly take away its clothes.
Yeah.
Use that before I restore CP. This is the last group of them, I think.
Yeah, it looked like it.
Didn't mean to do that, but whatever. Or that. I'm just not even looking at the menus now, huh? Alright. It's okay, you can get away with these things when you're a Kiseki master.
Yeah, Fee has a real outfit in the new one.
I heard. I haven't seen what it is, but I heard, and that's exciting.
Yeah, it looks good. It's the first time since her character was made that it's moved in a positive direction. Okay, looks like that was the last of them.
Extermination complete. I no longer detect the presence of any monsters within the perimeter. Put up a good fight, huh? Huh? Huh, guys? Huh?
Indeed. Fortunately, we were able to manage just fine. Okay, let's go give our report to Chief Tolta. Yeah, hopefully he'll have a bit more peace of mind now.
I see. No more worrying about them, then. Looks like we can finally get back to tending our fields in peace.
Without the constant distraction of just seeing anteaters doing handstands.
Seems I owe you my thanks.
Nobody was getting anything done. We were just all like, hey, do you see that? Look at that. That's incredible.
Seems I owe you my thanks once again, Special Support Section. Ah, it was no biggie. Stuff like that is nothing for us.
Honestly, you're all talk. There's something else, Chief Tilta. Since that property is on the road, you should put up a warning sign so people don't accidentally wander inside.
I'm sure that can be arranged. Besides, I want just our villagers to enter that place from now on. We've signed an exclusive exhibition rights with the Handstanding Anteaters Guild. However, I can't help but notice that this all started after the wolf attacks. It's almost been a month since then, and yet this still happened.
A correlation has not been confirmed, but it is quite probable. With our extermination, I do not think any more monsters will attempt to trespass onto the storehouse grounds again.
You think? Hearing that is music to my ears. Anyway, thank you. As always, I'll make sure to call you if something else pops up.
You can count on us, sir. Call us and we'll come running.
Well, if you'll excuse us.
Alright. We done.
So that's all of that, huh? I think the others are just like, what, road monsters?
That was the main story quest, actually.
Oh, was it?
Yep. Well, they had to give us the new fishing rod.
Of course.
Hi.
This is Lloyd Bannings of the SSS speaking.
Oh, Lloyd! Oh, what a relief. The call went through.
I don't know.
What's up, Fran?
I'm out of women voices.
It's not like you to directly contact us. Are there urgent matters to tend to?
So, actually, a citizen would like to speak with the special support section. Are you okay with a face-to-face meeting?
Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. One question though, why didn't you send the request through the terminal like you normally would?
So, about that, it sounds like the request is a bit more serious than usual. Not to mention, it's rare to have somebody specifically ask for you. I figured you guys would be okay with it.
Gotcha. I think I understand the situation. Should we return to the SSS?
That'd be perfect. I'll tell the client to meet you there. Do you have any idea when you'll be back?
Let me think. Never. We're a ways away, so let them know that they're free to wait inside if they manage to get there first.
Okay, sounds like a plan. Thanks, Lloyd. I hope your meeting goes well.
Tell them about the... Oh, never mind. It's not a big deal. What's wrong? It sounded urgent. Yeah, well, Fran was being a little vague, but it looks like we've got a serious request. Let's finish up any unfinished business and head back to the SSS, okay?
Roger.
Yo, Lloyd. Is our client a sexy lady this time?
How do you expect me to know that, Randy? No, really. How the fuck do you expect me to know that?
You're a fucking disgrace.
I don't know anything! I don't know anything about this! God, Randy, you sure are one note. It's always sexy ladies with you.
Fuck you, asshole.
Fuck you! Fuck you, Randy!
Just checking real quick before.
Damn your eyes, Randy Orlando!
You've screwed me again.
Look, you don't understand. The reason why I hit on women is because my mom's dead.
Oh shit.
And my mom was a woman. Oh.
I understand how that could give you trauma.
I understand. I'm sorry I said that, Randy.
Okay, hang on. I need to see if this quest actually exists because the guide says this is a Vita exclusive quest.
Oh.
I don't know what that means. Like, I don't know what version of the game the PC port is based off of. But let's see if we're allowed to do Ultimate Bread Showdown. Well, not you. Not you.
Uh-oh.
Nope.
Alright. Looks like we're gonna miss out on our bread quest. Fucking Vita. They get everything.
The single most, like, over-represented, over-supported console to ever exist. The PlayStation Vita.
Yeah. Hello there.
Looks like she was one step ahead of us, despite the fact that we teleported in to the second floor.
What do you want, Austin? Do you want her, or...
This is Risha, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can have her.
Okay. Oh! This is gonna be a voice. I'm so sorry. It was unlocked, so I let myself in. I swear I didn't know you were gone.
No, don't worry about it. We already knew you were coming. Welcome to the special support section. You were looking for advice, right?
Yes, exactly. I didn't know who else to turn to.
I'm facing some workplace harassment.
My name is Risha Mao. I just want to go ahead and thank you. This means the world to me.
Whoa.
Get a grip, man.
How is it humanly possible for someone to be this pretty?
Do you have to make your ogling so obvious? Lloyd? Huh?
Right, well, why don't you take a seat, Miss Mao? Let's hear this problem of yours.
I'll help you find a boyfriend. I mean,
Wow, you're a woman, huh? Randy, didn't you just say you knew one? Your mother, was it?
Your
A
dead
threat
mom?
letter.
Yes, it arrived exactly 1 week ago. When Ilya checked her mail, she found a letter with no return address. Oh, sorry, Ilya Platier is...
Arkansas's one and only fervent dancer. The continent-renowned actress who's recently taken the world by storm. Oh, hell yes! Who would have thought that we'd get a request involving Ilya Fleekin' Pratier?
Dude, she's being stalked.
I know you are excited, Randy, but please try to control yourself.
Yeah, shit, man. Chill. We're the fucking police. I mean, I know who she is, given she's a celebrity and all. But a threat letter to her? Really?
Apparently. She keeps claiming it's just a dumb prank, but I'm not so sure. Its contents are way too eerie for it to be a mere prank. I asked the troop leader about it, and he advised me to contact the police. Then I laughed in his face.
If you don't mind me asking, who's in possession of the threat letter now?
Ilya should still have it on her. Luckily, I managed to convince her not to immediately throw it in the trash.
Case solved. She sent her her own. Oh, damn it! A wise move. If she has it, we should ask Ilya if we can inspect the letter. Yeah. By the way, Miss Mal, I'm assuming you must be related to Arkansas in some way.
Yes, I'm one of the other actresses. I'm just a beginner, though, nothing compared to Ilya herself.
Wait a damn minute!
What is your problem, Randy?
Your face! I hate it! I saw it in the front page feature about Arkansas's new show! You're the co-star that plays the Moon Princess, the ultimate complement to Ilya's Sun Princess. The high-profile, up-and-coming actress, scooped up by Ilya Platier and made famous in the blink of an eye, Risha Mao!
No, I wouldn't really call myself famous. All I do is stumble around and get in the other's way. Truth be told, I'm still not sure if I'm ready for my debut.
No need to be so modest, Miss Mao. Being recruited by Arkansas is an incredible accomplishment. You should be proud. I heard that they have an entire troop of handstanding anteaters.
Well, I mean, they had.
They did,
Yeah.
but they recently got loose.
Oh, thank you.
Being nervous about it is natural, I think. Though, back to the topic at hand. You implied that Ilya isn't really bothered by the letter, right?
Yes, but I wish she'd take this seriously. She said she's busy perfecting the new play, so she doesn't have time for non-issues. Non-issues like dealing with buffoons from the police, I think were her exact words.
Buffoons, police. Hey, wait! Well then.
Would that mean we are better off not poking our heads into her private matters? But you're the special support section.
You're not really police.
I read in a magazine that you're supposed to be friendlier than the rest of the CPD. I think I can get Ilya to agree to trust the matter to you four. Hopefully.
She really seems desperate.
I wouldn't normally suggest this, but have you asked the Bracer Guild for help? Since Ilya is a civilian, perhaps they could work as bodyguards for the time being.
That's what they called her back in the old country, Civilia.
Civilia Platier.
Well, there's a small problem with that. You know as well as I do how popular the guild is in Crossbell. It'd be far too conspicuous if bracers were constantly coming in and out of Arkansas. Rumors would spread. So with that in mind, I thought you people wouldn't really notice if it were you guys. Oh, I'm sorry. That sounded so much ruder than I thought it would.
It's fine, Miss Mal. We understand. I think we have a grasp on the situation now.
Just like my grasp on your neck.
Yeah. I know where I stand, but what do you guys think? Should we take the case? Of course.
I have no objections. How could we not help him out?
There you have it, Miss Mal. If you'll let us, the special support section... Wait, if you'll let us, the special support section would be happy to tackle this threat letter.
Thank you so much. I'll head back to the theater if that's okay. I need to tell the troop leader and Ilya the good news. Please stop by whenever works for you.
We will.
See you, Arisha. Call me anytime.
She like float above her shadow just a little bit? Anyway, well, we should probably jump on this soon and head to Arkansas. After all, we can't exactly conduct our investigation without the key evidence, can we?
Indeed. We cannot ignore Ilya's theory that it is simply a prank either.
Man, this is a blessing in disguise. Hanging out in Arkansas right before the debut of their new show. Score! And we get to see Ilya.
Honestly, Randy, though I can't deny I'm excited to meet Ilya Platier myself. Does my hair look okay?
You two are really worked up about this. Well, she's definitely a looker based on what I've seen in magazines.
I too would be lying if I said I was not at least a tiny bit excited. Alright. Let's go see what all the hubbub is about. Upon further inspection, the architecture of this building is as magnificent as the texture beneath us is not. Its appearance is quite modern, too.
That's because it was built in the last 20 years. It's fairly new compared to some of our older buildings, like City Hall.
Arkansas. Back when I was a kid, Guy and Cecile would bring me here every so often.
Majesty of it getting to you, Lloyd?
No, not really. So, are we all ready to head inside?
No, not really. It's a fucking dump.
Alright, let's go.
Actually, something that I didn't mention before, but in addition to doing this localization from scratch, the team also touched up and higher definitioned a lot of the textures. So actually,
really?
Most of what you're seeing is better than this game originally looked, and so the ones that they didn't get a chance to do really stand out.
Oh, I see. Interesting.
Wow.
The lobby certainly is grand.
I hear music playing. Do you think they're in the middle of practice?
Yep, I'd say so. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm terribly sorry. Only authorized personnel may enter the theater at this time.
That's okay. We're here for a good reason. We're with the CPD. I believe we received a request for a consultation from you.
So, you're the special support section. Thank you for coming. Welcome to Arkansas. Risha has already given me the full story. I believe you're here to speak with the troop leader and Ilya, correct?
Yeah, are they free right now?
I believe so. Please go straight ahead through the main doors. Avan and Risha are likely in the process of watching Ilya practice right about now.
Are you sure?
We don't want to interrupt her while she's practicing.
Oh, no, I assure you, she isn't the type to be bothered by a minor trifle like this. On the contrary, with the show almost upon us, she'd be quite happy to have visitors.
All right then.
To the auditorium!
Jello, I appreciate all these references you're making that are only for me.
Whoa.
here she is.
Wow, she's absolutely incredible. She'd be way better if they turned the lights on in here. Yep, I'm just doing flips and shit. Oh?
Thank you for coming, guys.
Sorry, we didn't mean to bother you. Yeah, you were just wow.
That was completely breathtaking.
I think I died and went to heaven for a second there.
I'm blessed to have witnessed something so extraordinary. Oh, you guys flatter me. Don't stop. Still, it's nowhere near finished. Seriously?
You intend to improve it even further?
Why, of course. That particular routine was from one of the Sun Princess's first scenes. It'll be even better once we add the Moon Princess into the mix. As for the climax, well, let's just say this was nothing compared to what that'll be like. Wow, really?
Gotta say, it's pretty damn amazing.
Isn't it? I can't even imagine what it'll end up looking like. Look forward to it. So, Risha, are these the people you were telling me about?
Yes, that's right. This is the special support section.
Really? You sure don't give off any cop vibes, though. Anyway, you want to investigate this letter business? You know, I'd feel bad if you wasted your time looking into a dumb prank.
Come now, Ilya. Everyone's worried about you. Why don't you indulge us just a tad?
Well, I don't know about that. It's never been my style to try and reduce the pressure before a show. But if Risha lets me give her a special assault, I'll consider it.
No!
I swear, off to jail with you. That's the real reason we called the cops.
She's pretty different from her stage persona, and under arrest.
Yep. Reminds me of a creepy old lecher that we threw in fucking jail.
I heard she had an interesting personality, but not to this extent.
Kinda, intense, ain't she?
I'm so sorry, everyone. Lloyd, would you and the others mind waiting in the lobby? I'll try my best to persuade her somehow.
What was that? Huh?
What do you mean, Ilya?
You said Lloyd, right? That's you?
Yes, I'm him. Too close. Way too close.
And what's your last name?
Bannings. My name's Lloyd Bannings.
I
knew it! What?
Huh?
What?
Yeah, what the hell, Lloyd? Ilya, stop! What is the meaning of this?
Oh boy, it's a small world. Who would have thought that this would be the day I met the infamous little brother? Well, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure she mentioned that you had joined the police department. You're exactly how I imagined you'd be.
Wait a second. Does that mean you're a friend of Cecile's or something?
Yep, Cecile's my best friend. I've known her for about 10 years now. We met in Sunday school.
I had no idea.
Allow me to introduce myself, then. I'm Ilya Platier, the figurehead of Arc-en-Ciel, so to speak. Happy to finally meet you, Lloyd, and that goes for the rest of you, too.
You need to calm down, Ilya. Is tugging someone out of the blue a little rude?
Pshaw! Who needs formalities? Admit it, Lloyd, didn't my hug make you a little happy? A teensy-weensy bit?
First Cecile, now her.
The hierarchy has made itself painfully clear. The little brother character reigns supreme. Damn you! Turn down that little brother charm of yours and save some ladies for the rest of us!
Anyway, about the threat letter. Oh yeah, I nearly forgot about that thing. I can't really say no to my favorite little guy, can I? I made sure to bring the letter to practice with me. Here you go. Thanks, Ilya. Pretty sure you guys asked us for help, though. Let's give it a read.
Cease production of your new show, or the beloved fervent dancer will have a tragic accident. Yin.
I don't know what Yin is gonna sound like, but that's what the letter sounds like. What the?
Cease production of your... I would love it if every letter in the world is narrated as if it were a Blue Blanc card.
Yeah.
Cease production of your new show, or I'll hide the fervent dancer's body somewhere. Cease production of your new show, or the beloved fervent dancer will have a tragic accident. Signed by Yin. Oh, that's
Yin is Zin's older brother by one letter.
One letter, yeah. Why, or would he be younger, since he comes later in the alphabet?
I'm not sure.
That's a threat letter if I've ever seen one.
You sure about that? It sounds more like a lame prank to me. I'm going to be honest with you guys, this sort of threat isn't out of the ordinary. I'm already kind of used to it. Really?
Unfortunately so. We do get a decent amount of these sort of things. Most of them are written off out of jealousy or in jest, though. In this particular case, however, there is something that bothers me. And what would that be? It's the signature, ain't it? Precisely. Essentially, all of the letters we've been sent up until now have been left anonymous. Something about the name Yin rubs me the wrong way. I just can't shake the feeling that this isn't a simple prank.
Pretty sure it's just your overactive imagination. Do you have an idea as to who this Yin person is?
Wait, Jello. We just
did this joke,
that
Jello.
joke. Also, you spelled Zin wrong. It's with an X, so you got the joke backwards, too.
Not in the slightest.
It's me, Zin Valthek!
Like, is that even a person's name?
It almost sounds like it's some sort of code name. I suppose it could be related to our new show's title. Yin means silver, after all. That's where the well runs dry, though.
An interesting coincidence indeed.
Any other ideas? I don't mean to pry, but have you done anything recently that would cause someone to hold a grudge against you? I don't know, like sexual harassment or anything like that?
About that. Wait, you don't mean... That's right, I sent the letter.
Yeah.
What is it, Risha? You two have some idea about who might have it out for you?
Well, actually... It's not about us, it's about you, Ilya. Remember the other day with the president of that company?
Oh, that old baldy? I couldn't care less about that. I'd already forgotten, to be honest.
Who exactly was this Baldy?
Oh, just some greasy old loser named Macaroni. Apparently he's the big boss of that business, Ravash & Co.
What? Ravash? Revanche?
Yeah, revenge! And now he's seeking revenge on you. So, the name finally comes out with an N.
What's with all the freaking out?
Well, we've been hearing that name pretty often. Do you mind filling us in on what happened with Ravash's president?
Sure thing. He likes to bring his business associates to Arkansas for entertainment. He loves sitting in our exclusive seats, so you know he's a big shot. The funny thing is, he's not interested in our shows at all. Like, he doesn't even appreciate my dancing. All he does is oogle me with those lecherous eyes of his.
Ilya. He does have a keen eye when it comes to things of that nature.
Of course I do. The stage is my world, and that includes the audience.
So anyway, that old coot had the gall to approach and patronize me. He kept babbling on about how he would support my career and have me debut at the Heimdall Opera House.
Oh, you planning to dance there? Actually, we received requests to perform in both the Empire and the Republic. We're often asked to hold a limited run of performances in both countries. Now that I think about it, we've even had an offer to perform in LeBurle's Grand Arena.
Wow, Arkansas really is as popular as people make them out to be.
If you're going to perform in Heimdall, though, make sure to go at a time of year when they're not experiencing their periodic ghost
War.
castle war or monster attack.
Yeah. Still, why would Macaroni approach Ilya about backing her?
He supposedly has powerful contacts within Erebonia. But judging by the rumors, they aren't the type of people we want to associate with.
From all we've heard, Ravash has deep ties to the Empire. And to a certain degree, its criminal underworld.
I had no idea they were that devious. How were you able to conclude the situation with Macaroni?
I politely refused, of course. And for good measure, I gave him a slap to the face.
You did what?
You slapped a Mafia Don in the face?
Yes, she did. I swear I nearly fainted after she pulled that stunt.
I as well. However, he had the audacity to touch Ilya inappropriately. The recklessness, no, the rudeness of that man was unbelievable. Nearby staff intervened, so we somehow managed to settle it. Sounds like he might be a little salty because of the whole thing. I mean, wouldn't that make sense?
It does seem like a plausible motive to send a threat letter, yes.
Okay, we understand the situation. First off, we'll try to uncover some new leads with the clues on hand. Do you mind if we keep the letter, Ilya?
Be my guest. I can see that glint in your eyes now, Lloyd.
Come again?
It's like, whenever I step onto the stage, our eyes are the same. Anyway, I'm sure you four will do a bang-up job. Hopefully letting you handle this whole mess will let poor Risha sleep at night.
Thank you, Ilya.
We'll happily tackle the case, Miss Mao.
I hope we can live up to your high expectations.
Ilya seems to finally understand the situation now. Oh, I'm so happy that I turned to you for help.
Well, it's only just begun. I don't think we'll be able to solve this using traditional methods.
I guess so. But, by the way, I'd appreciate it if you spoke less formally to me.
Why?
Well, I'm still just a novice, and I think I'm actually a little younger than you and Ellie. I can't help but feel a little awkward when you speak formally to me.
Really? I never meant anything by it.
Actually, I didn't remember that, and I'm slightly surprised by it, because that would mean she's like 17. I always thought she was like, I don't know, 21 or something. Oh, whatever.
We'll treat you like a regular girl from here on out.
Thank you. That's all I want.
Shut up. What?
Risha, the meeting's going to start without you if you don't hurry up.
I'll be right there. Well then, everyone, if you'll excuse me, if you figure anything out, please don't hesitate to stop by the theater.
Arkansas sure is busy.
You're telling me.
Wow, just look at this place, packed to the gills.
Telling me, but they practice another 100 times before the actual show. Starting to get why they don't want to waste their time with this letter business.
Indeed, an unnecessary use of their time.
I hope we can solve this soon for the sake of their new production.
Let's get to it then. That seems like a good stopping point.
Yeah, we've got... Oh, well...
Oh, never mind.
What's the plan then? At least Ravash is looking like a potential lead.
Yin appears to bear some significance as well.
I have an idea. Hear me out, everyone. Let's just go ask them. Oh, why don't we pay Ravash and Co. a little visit?
What?
You feeling alright, buddy?
Isn't our obligation as police officers to question any possible lead? We still don't know if Ravash's Dawn is responsible for sending the letter, but I know for a fact that we'll never reach the truth if we shy away from potential trouble.
Well, you make a valid point.
Not only that, but I think it'll be a good opportunity. They're a group of criminals that think they're above the law. This is a chance to see the true nature of Crossbell's underworld for ourselves.
That makes sense.
Are you worried or something? Well, Randy and I could always go alone.
What are you implying, Lloyd?
I wasn't implying anything.
We'd love to join you. And besides, I'm not particularly worried. I don't see the harm in going to ask them a few questions. Just who are the people that make up the city's infamous mafia? I'm interested in finding out.
Really?
You're sounding pretty eager there, Mademoiselle.
You're imagining it. After all, life is full of surprises, doubly so for our current case. Who knows what information we'll unveil about the letter? We should go visit them right away.
Agreed.
According to the database, Ravash's headquarters lies deep within the back alley. There is a narrower alleyway halfway down the street that leads to its front doors.
That shady looking place, right? Yeah, pretty sure some mean looking dudes stand guard there. This all makes sense now.
That's a good place to stop.
Yeah.
Oh boy, yeah. Possible mafia crimes? Literally just go ask them, hey, did you do crime?
Yeah. Ellie and the mayor, at the very least, share the same last name. That is all we know at this junction. Although, I feel like her being the Mafia Don's boss might have been more interesting, actually. Oh well.
Well, we're gonna learn more of Ellie's deal in this chapter. In fact, this is probably the most Ellie-centric chapter in this game, as you'll see as we get into it.
Okay.
Yeah, there's some fun stuff coming up.
I'm excited. I like the new characters that have been introduced so far.
Yeah. Chapter 1 is mostly, we're still introducing all the locations. Investigate monsters. Chapter 2, we start to get into intrigue. Obviously, we're still going to be fighting monsters a lot of the time, but start to get some pretty neat shit from here on out. I'm very excited to continue chasing this one down. Oh, though, I should say, I will not be able to stream next week. I'm moving this week, and I want to make sure I have time to take care of all the immediate post-move shit. Hopefully, it'll just be a 1-week break. But I don't know what the internet is gonna be like where I'll be staying temporarily. Like, it has internet for sure, but I don't know for sure if it'll be
right.
If I'll be able to stream. I'll see. I'll have to test it out when I get there. So there will either be a 1-week break or a somewhat longer break. I hope not the latter, but if it works out that way, just won't be anything.
Shit happens.
Yeah, won't be much of anything I can do about it. But either way, Trails from Zero will continue. Lloyd Bannings will return in The Spy Who Loved Me.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you guys for coming out, and we will see you when we see you.
Yeah. It'll be
Goodbye.
soon either way. Toodles.